You're late for work. You're late for work. You're late for work.
What's your problem?
I tried to wake you up.
Wake me up like a normal person.
You stayed asleep too long.
Stop!
Tried to get to bed, but you stayed asleep. You should know I'm sorry.
My little clothes and stuff. I like posting pictures of my little clothes and gear and stuff. The little young dudes be on the Instagram telling me that I'm trying to dress like them. Let me tell y'all little motherfuckers something. These are our clothes. We started wearing this shit. We was wearing this shit before y'all was even fucking born. Now all of a sudden, if I wear some clothes, y'all talking about, oh, you too old to be dressing like that. Ain't that a bitch? We was wearing this shit before y'all was even born. I ain't about to be walking around here with the motherfucking Steve Harvey suits on shit. I'm about to rock this shit till the wheels fall off. Nigga, I'm gonna be 70 and feel like fresh.
All right. You gonna learn today.
Understand? I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you something straight off the motherfucking press. I ain't coming for no foolishness.
All right, I ain't ready for nobody. I ain't high for nobody. I ain't got for nobody. All right, I let anybody feel it. I put it all of you and me. I shoot it all of y'all niggas. All right, that's what. Just going in the front seat. I do anything to make my enemy. 24 look good with the bitch. Better move like a juice. And y'all 15 stuff a heartbeat. I'm going up like T4. Y'all going up like frisbees. Feeling like a euro. Just pay G4 for the next week. Then pay G5 for the next week. Hey, smoking on keys. Yeah, smoking on keys. Walking down the wall trying to buy me a safe. I be trying to take too many trips to the bank. Smoking on pressure. Smell through the window. 20 miles trying to take me yellow with a red bando. Like a bubble letter. I just open letter. Yeah, I'm trying to scale. Like baby virgin. It's a little electric. Sweet sweat. Nigga help with diabetic. Hey, see me down bad. Never gonna let it. Stay down. I ain't never gonna get it. Talking work out cool like the left right here. Step behind in the mini Mac and let me go to beat. I ain't ready for nobody. I ain't out for nobody. I ain't got for nobody. All right.
Understand? I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you something straight off the motherfucking press. I ain't coming for no foolishness.
Of Charlemagne recently. What happened?
My thing. No. My thing with homie is, he likes to get on the radio and bully people. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't like bullies.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I really don't like bullies.
Yeah.
And, I understand he's a smart guy. I get that. But the bully thing didn't work for me. And I felt like he was picking on me and undermining my brand and my vibe. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't going to go up there and do the baby thing. I just told him, I said, look, let's just box a charity. I give 100,
Al, you gotta stop
300,000.
offering to beat people up, Al.
Nah, but I was aggravated.
You're gonna get sued.
No, not for charity.
Al, you're gonna box for Al.
I didn't want to. Listen,
Nobody
I don't. But look, let me just say, I wish him the best. Just leave me alone and don't pick on me.
Just so you know,
don't pick on. I don't like to get picked on. Just so you know, everybody watching this podcast, don't bully, don't be bullies, and don't pick on people. Because that was my only problem with homie.
Right.
I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believes that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything.
I'm tryna fall, so you keep me down. Ain't tryna fall, big keep me down. I'm tryna fall until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, fresh up the dirt. I'm proud, my footprints around the world, but I'm still from the town. This ain't my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. Stand tall, Joe been down, yeah. This my declaration. My treasure undiscovered if I never make it. All gas, just execution and meditation. Praying opportunity, need preparation. Built a castle brick by brick, that's dedication. Show no hesitation. I come from the last ever, loyalty was sacred. Shorty pull a 211, boy, leave you naked. Morally forsaken. Grew up with a brownstones, boarded up and vacant, nigga. Draw a line in the sand, that's separation. Show where you gon' stand with the sauce, start flaking. The script don't match the role niggas been playing. Tell you straight to your face, but we don't speak the same language. Watch as I build the future. They digging through the past. Don't let them dim your light, cause they shit was a flash. And as quick as it came, quick as it lasts. That's when you looking bad and you know not to ask. Nigga, we been told. They kick you when you down. I'm trying to fall until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, brush up the dirt, pick up my crown. My footprints round the world, but I'm still from the town. This ain't my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. We stand tall, don't bend down, yeah. My eyes on the finish line. All I see is checking flags, nigga trying to feed the fam when it's dinner time. Judges giving sentences, fuck if he even did the crime. Like he get a bonus from contracted prison time. Pick a side, division line, got me out of my mind. Well, I'm alive and getting mine. A lot of my plate, same on grace, then get to mine. I remember trap house, vicious grind all night, 10 to 9, 4, 5, and no chains. I think I'm genuine. Niggas fight their hand and feed them, I ain't extending mine. Try and weigh all my options, need a center line. So I can balance it out just in the nick of time. I seen enough to know ain't nothing free. You put in pain if you wanna live luxury. Should I be ashamed when this paper chase done to me? I'm all in my lane. I'm just trying to stay sucker free. I'm trying to fall, they kick me down. I'm trying to fall until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, brush up the dirt, pick up my crown. My footprints round the world, but I'm still from the town. This ain't my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. We stand tall, don't bend down. Yeah. I'm trying to fall, they kick you when you down. I'm trying to ball until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, brush up the dirt.
I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believes that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything. Anybody or anything. Anybody or anything.
I'm trying to fall until they kick you down. Ain't trying to fall, they kick me down. I'm trying to fall until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, brush up the dirt, my crown. My footprints round the world, but I'm still from the town. This ain't my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. Stand tall, don't bend down, yeah. This my declaration, my treasure undiscovered if I never make it. All gas, just execution and meditation. Praying opportunity, need preparation. Built a castle brick by brick, that's dedication. Show no hesitation. I come from the last ever, loyalty was sacred. Shorty pull a 211, boy, leave you naked. Morally forsaken. Grew up with a brownstones, boarded up and vacant.
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, it's your man's Izzy Pants, aka Israel Mills. You know the deal. This is the Real Spill with Mills show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, there's a lot going on in these streets, man. What up? What up? Yo, shout out to Sharon. I was on Sharon's show a minute ago. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I got to see how the other side lives. We're going to talk about that too. Yo, I got to see my homie. I got to be on the panel with my homie Cheeky. Shout out to Cheeky Banner, Aaron O, Sharon, you know what I'm saying? Love C. I was on the panel with Love C, you know what I'm saying? The shorty J, she new to the space, but shout out to her. And my man Omni was up there in Phoenix, you know. But anyway, shout out to them. But and Ali and all that. It was an interesting conversation. All right, we're going to talk about that in a minute. But before we get into that, you already know what it is. Welcome. Each and every one of you, welcome. We got a lot to chop it up about. There's been a lot going on. How are you today? I hope that you're having a wonderful Wednesday afternoon. Yeah. Shout out to you. Hit the like button.
Come on, push a button.
You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button.
Push the goddamn button.
You know what I'm saying? And we still doing the giveaway. Listen, we still doing the giveaway. We trying to give this money. We trying to give this $1,000 away for the holiday. Yeah, we're giving away $1,000. So we are almost to our goal. Our goal is $5,000. We have $1,745 out of the 5,000. Yeah, we almost there. Yeah, we almost there. So if you want to get in, the way that you can get in where you fit in is to hit the Cash App, $ Israel Mills, $ Israel Mills, or the Venmo at Israel Mills at 4183, at Israel Mills 4183, and you can enter per $10. You enter in the giveaway. Listen, we've already gave away $200 and $300 away twice, respectively. This may be our last giveaway of 2023. Make sure you get in there. Be in it to win it. Be there or be square. All right. Okay. So that's what it is. Don't say, hey, is there? Give me a chance. Because listen, some people that only had one entry or two entries have won. My man Jay Jermaine was called. You was called, Jay Jermaine. Where you at, man? I hope everything all right with you. I ain't seen Jay. Anybody seen Jay Jermaine lately? I ain't seen him. We called Jay Jermaine twice. My man Troll with the Soul twice. We call a lot of people multiple times. You know what I'm saying? That just got a couple of entries. So listen, it can happen. And it can happen for you. Come through, hit the Cash App, show some love. $10 per entry. You're in the drawing. We're giving away live and live color. Yeah, the names is in the bucket. People hate on the Avengers bucket. I don't know why they would do that. This is the Avengers in-game bucket. You know what I'm saying? Then we got the names in there. But speaking of, I got to put the rest of the names in. But we got the names in there. And then I just pick it. I go right here where you can see me. You can see my hand. I pick it live and live in color. So you know what it is, all right? Everything above board. Everything above board. So make sure you get yours today. Okay. Shout out to my mans and them Emperor Kojak 313 the Great. What up, though? First, always, 90% of the time. What's going on, Emperor Kojak 303 the Great? What's up? Stanley White, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Shout out to Apple and Jade, friend of the show. Always showing love and support. Appreciate you, lady. Peace and abundance to you. Is in the Israelite nation. Yeah, peace and abundance to each and every one of y'all. No doubt. That's our thing. We don't talk about blessings no more because my man Rose said blessings mean be less. He reminded me. It does. Be less. No, we be more. So abundance over here. Abundance over here. You know what I'm saying? We pray abundance to the people. Abundance to the people. Shout out to Pop 925 Part 2. I don't know. I ain't mess with you today, Pop. Yo, what's going on? I think you like being fussed out, man. That's kind of sick that you like being fussed out by grown men. I don't like that. I don't like that. Shout out to Pop. Yo, what up, JD 1975? What's good? What's good? Yeah, sir. My man Raj Will in the building. What's good, Raj Will? What's the deal, man? How you doing? Yo, D-A1, Day 1D in the building. What's going on? D, what's good? What's good? What's good? Hey, Carmen. How you doing? How them babies doing, Carmen? How are them twins treating you, Carmen? Shout out to Carmen in the building. How the twins treating you, lady? Always good to see you. Glad you're doing well. Glad you're doing well, Carmen. Yeah, we doing a giveaway, girl. You ain't know? We doing a giveaway. Yeah. I've got money. Yeah, just if you want to get in, just hit the Cash App. $ Israel Mills per $10. You'll be put in the jar. And who knows? You might be picked. Y'all needs give me some money. Support the new mom. Yo, congratulations to the new mom. Just put a 10 in there. You might win. Put a 10 in there. You might win. You know, one $10, you might get 500. Because one person going to get 500. 3 people is going to get $100 a piece. And 4 people are going to get $50 a piece. So, listen, you got to be in it to win it. Shout out to Keisha Dartfire. Shout out to Keisha Dartfire. What's going on? Boo to the bucket. Listen, you're going to leave my bucket alone, woman. You're going to leave my bucket alone. The babies are good. They might be able to come home. So, yeah, glory be to God. Glory be to God. I'm praying your babies are healthy and they get to come home soon to you and your men. Yo, congratulations to y'all again. Salute, salute. They are picking up on weight. That's good. Trav is 4 pounds and 12.5 ounces, and Manny is 5 pounds 2 ounces. Okay, go ahead with your bad self, girl. Go ahead, babies. Them babies, beautiful black babies, doing their thing. You see, she got 2 young men. So I'm praying that you and your man, y'all raise those good, healthy young men to be great men and productive citizens to society. We celebrate you and your man. Yo, celebration. Yo, shout out to Red Girl. What's going on, Red Girl? How you doing? Drop the Cash App for Carmen is for the babies. I'm gonna drop the Cash App in the thing. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Apple J be trying to tell. Apple J must be somebody's mom. She be trying to tell somebody what to do. I'm gonna drop my Cash App. And hopefully Carmen get in there. She could possibly win. Okay, I'm gonna drop my Cash App. We you know what I'm saying? We just see what we can do for our homie Carmen. Y'all know that we show love and we spread love. It's the Brooklyn way. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can get some good donations in, and we always spread love. All right. So hit the Cash App. Let me put my Cash App. Good gracious. No, Carmen. See, no, Carmen, take that out. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Carmen. I got you, Carmen. No. Take that out. No. Take that out real quick, Carmen. Take that out. We do that a little different way around here, Carmen. I'm gonna put that in timeout. Go ahead and erase that message, Carmen. I'm gonna put that message in timeout. We not dropping your Cash App. I'm gonna drop my Cash App, but then I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got you. You know what I'm saying? No, Apple J, boy, she be taking some liberties, don't she? She be taking some liberties in my damn chat. I need you to calm your ass down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just all right, thank you. I appreciate. Jesus Christ, that's somebody mama. That is somebody mama. Jesus, we grown folks around here. We are grown. Okay. Shout out to Apple and J. Apple and J doing good business. I guess Apple and J put one in for you and one in for her. I think that's what she said. I'm gonna let you clarify, Apple and J. What you want? You want me to give her the $10, or do you want me to put her in the drawing for the $10? What you want me to do, Apple and J? Because I do right by the people. Shout out to Apple and J. She said one for her and one for Carmen, but I don't know if she was talking about to put it in there or to give it to you. So you clarify, please, Apple and J. Please clarify. All right. Because I want to do right by the people. She need help with those babies. So y'all see what the hell I got to deal with. And Apple and J show so much love to show. I get a clear communication, ma'am. She need help with those babies. Did you want me to give her the Cash App? However she wanted. Okay, so Carmen. Okay, Carmen, would you Apple and J put $10? Do you want me to give that to you in the Cash App, or do you want me to put that $10 in for you, and you want me to put you in the drawing for the 500, the 100, the 50s? Which one do you want, Carmen? You can let me know. Let me know, Carmen. Which one do you want? And we'll go from there. All right. Jesus Christ. Jesus, help me, Lord. Help me. Hold my mule, Lord. Yo. Made me pull out all my hair. I'm gonna be bald mess with y'all, man. Y'all gonna make me pull out all my hair, man. Word up. All right. Word up. Carmen, let me know. Carmen, you should be. Oh, she can't talk to timed out people. I only timed out for a couple of minutes. Like I didn't really want to time out. I was trying to erase that comment, but I couldn't. It just timed out. But yo, Carmen, when you come back, just tell me how you want it. Do you want me to put it in the bucket for you, or do you want me to give it to you through the Cash App? I got you. All right. All right. Classy Creoles in the building. What's going on, Classy? How you doing, lady? How you doing today? Salute to you. Always good to see you. Always good to see you. Shout out to you. Yeah, it is. She got about 200 more seconds before. Wait, 200 more seconds. Hold on. 60 divided by 2. Okay, it's like 4 minutes. Okay. Shout out to Carmen. Carmen, if you listening, please come up and let me know. My bad for timing you. I didn't mean to time you. I was just trying to remove your comment. I do apologize about that. You are more than welcome here. Don't be nobody put their Cash App in my chat. Don't nobody do that. Don't nobody do that. That's against my religion for somebody else Cash App to be in my chat. All right. Don't be doing that, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. But Carmen is good. I want her to tell me how she if she want it in the jar or if she wants it in her Cash App. However she wants it is what I will do. Okay. Shout out to Apple and Jade setting it off right. Thank you, Apple and Jade. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Crazy. Tell me.
No matter what the situation, I'm just trying to climb.
But for right now, thank you to Apple and Jade. For right now, we're gonna put Apple and Jade in the jar, and we're gonna see what Carmen wants to do, and we'll get to that in a minute. Carmen will tell me what she wants to do if she's not mad at me. All right. So thanks to Apple and Jade. Regardless, we'll give it credit. We got $1,765. $1,765. You know what I'm saying? We got $1,765, baby. Okay. All right, yo. So make sure y'all hit that Cash App. Make sure y'all show love. And let's do good business. It goes towards the drawing. So it's good business, okay? Apple and Jade has a good heart. She always comes from a good place. She means well. Yes, she does. Apple and Jade is she's a good, wonderful woman. She's a wonderful woman. And we love our Apple and Jade over here. Yes, we do. Nah, I ain't doing no pink. We love our Apple and Jade over here. So shout out to Apple and Jade. Thank you so much. Yo, so let me get into this because we got a lot to cover. A lot to go over. All right. And so without any further delay, I'm going to press play and see what the people had to say. All right. So, first, before I get in, I was scrolling, because I be scrolling sometimes. That's what I be doing. I be scrolling. That's what I'll be doing. I was scrolling because I'm a YouTuber now, so I gotta scroll through the streets and see what's going on. So I be scrolling, and I was scrolling, and I seen the most disturbing piece of information of all times. You know what I'm saying? If y'all didn't see this, and I'm not gonna play the video, I just can't do it. One time was enough for me. So allegedly, the right-hand man, so to speak, the right-hand man, of Will Smith caught Will Smith and Dwayne Martin allegedly. Now, that was not surprising or so surprising because I had heard that previously before, but I never heard anybody who was allegedly the assistant or guard or whoever the hell he was to Will Smith that said it. And he went into detail and he was saying that Dwayne Martin was killing it. And I'm like, wait a nigga, what? Dwayne Martin was what? Like, I didn't need that visual.
Nigga, what?
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
Yeah, I didn't need that visual, but I'm gonna be honest. Hey, all right. Second, put my name in the back. You got that, lady. You got that. Shout out to Carmen going for the big money. I hope you win, lady. I hope you win because you got to get more money for them twins. We gonna Uncle Izzy probably gonna do something for the babies. Uncle Izzy is probably gonna do something for the babies. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Izzy love the kids. Maybe too soon? Is that too soon? I'm not meaning that in that type of way, okay? Okay, I'm not babysitting nobody children, and I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But Uncle Izzy, love the kids. There you go, Carmen. You are in the bucket. Shout out to you, Carmen. Again, congratulations. Fourth, LOL, deleted my comment myself. You didn't need to time me out, LOL. I respect the channel. It's love, Carmen. You already know that. You know we peoples. Shout out to you, Carmen. What's up, Gaia? Shame contributed to petty gossip. Oh no, it's not gossip. If the man has said it, and it's for everybody to see. But yeah. I gotta talk. This is mental health. This is Testimony Tuesday. I gotta let it. No, it's not even Tuesday. I missed Testimony Tuesday, didn't I? This is Wild Out Wednesday. Okay, so this is Wild Out Wednesday. What's up, Troll with a soul in the building? Yo, yeah. And bro, they said Dwayne Martin was pushing Will Smith's ish back, and I'm like, yo, come on, son. First the Fat Boys break up. Now I gotta wake up and Dwayne Martin giving the business to Will? Nigga. Oh my God, bruh. What more do you want from me?
Oh my God. Bruh.
Just on the long list of things that's too much to take. Shout out to my man Troll with the Soul. Salute to you is the short where I debunk your LeBron is the GOAT status is up. I'm gonna check that out. You know, I might not play that for my audience because forget you. I'm gonna check it out, but I might not play it for my audience because forget you for the LeBron James slander. Because LeBron did his thing last night. Oh, they beat the brakes off of daggone Memphis Grizzlies. Yeah. They beat the snot out them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They beat the stuffing out them. Yeah. Shout out to Bucket 88. What's good, Bucket? What's it? Now, I don't know. He said he had walked in on it. He said he had walked in dishonor. Dishonor to you. Guy, I'm not messing with you. I'm not messing with you. Shout out to Victor Hart in the building. What's up, Victor Moan Jr., a.k.a. Victor Hart? Where Robert Williams at? Don't run, Vic. Where Robert Williams at? Don't you run, Vic. Don't you run. Not the hump day message I thought I would hear told you. Yeah, that was a hell of a hump day message. Don't you run, Victor Hart. Don't you run, Victor Moan. Where's Robert Williams? Anybody seen Robert Williams got Vic in the building? Yo, so speaking of my G's, yo, shout out to that guy, my guy, House of Hypocrites. Yo, shout out to my guy, House of Hypocrites.
Boy, it's good.
And once again, Izzy Bands was right. You know, I ain't gonna front. You know, I'm right often, right? Even when people talk junk about me, even when people put all kinds of disparaging remarks about me, even when people call me a white knight and a simp savior, oh Lord, I'm right most of the time. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Oh shit. There you go. Oh, I got a hell of a show, but I'm gonna open it up later for y'all to do the sing-off. Vic, you better not go nowhere. You ain't got nothing to do, Vic. You ain't got nothing. I heard you early this morning tuning up your pipes, Vic. I heard you. So you ain't got nothing to do. Vic, you ain't got nothing to do. Don't you run for this butt whipping. Don't you run. We want to hear y'all do a sing-off. But in the meantime, between time.
It's right. It's like when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong.
And I'm sorry because I could be wrong right now. But I'm right.
But I'm right as I often am. Shout out. Yeah, Romello 747. I had a headache too. Besides the fact that I had to do my own show, I was out of there anyway. When Lee came up, I was out. When Lee came up and that other nigga, whoever that other nigga is, when them two niggas was up there, you notice I ain't say nothing else. I was up there. I ain't say shit else. When Lee came up there, that other nigga was talking, I was just like, yo, you know what? Y'all can have it. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Shout out to my man, Robert Williams, new member. Yo, thank you very much for renewing your membership. Shout out to you, Ismailite member. Your membership has its privilege. If you're not an Ismailite member, I don't know what you're doing with your life for real.
No matter what the situation, I'm just trying to climb. Got to do a nigga face.
If you you're not an Ismailite member, I don't know what you're doing. Listen, where else do you know where you could be called a millionaire? A millionaire for $2.99 a month. Yo, here's where in the Israelite nation, beside that, where do you know you could be a multi-millionaire or called a multi-millionaire for only $6.99 a month? Here's where. Don't mess around. Don't mess around and want to be a mega multi-millionaire, be called that. Listen, and get your own $1 million bill. Yeah. See, we had to laminate this for you Negroes. We had to laminate this for this people. You can't, this is manifestation money. This is manifestation money. You can't take this to the bank. You can take this to the bank of your deposit of your soul and pray to God that he let your money grow on trees. But you cannot take this to the bank, okay, people? You cannot take this to the bank. Shout out to Cat Williams. This right here, boo-boo, is for your pocket, okay? This is for manifestation with the Ismailite millionaires, okay? For $24.99, boo-boo, $24.99, you can be an Ismailite member and have the $1 million bill from $1 Million Mills. Yes, sir, boo. Y'all go ahead and support. Y'all support the homie Israel Mills, okay? Thank you very much, all right? I don't got no sense. Shout out to my brothers and sisters. I should have been an only child with my imagination, but fortunately, I love them. God bless you. Shout out to B-Love. Hey, B-Love, what's up, Sugarfoot? How you doing? I know he was lying too. He just hung around dudes like me and memorized their stories. He just wanted to be LOL. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy. What's up, sis? Is in the building. Yvette Marie is in the building. What's up, sis? How you doing? I'm at work at the moment. Okay, Robert Williams. All right, that's what's up. What's up, Watchman? Ezel, stop saying Simps is. You are fired up. Yeah, Watchman, Ezel, man. These simp, sap, sucker soldiers, man. I heard some pretty egregious shit. Yeah. I only got 40 of these left, by the way. Y'all might want to get some. Get you some, okay? Get you some. Yeah. I heard some pretty egregious things, man. I heard some pretty egregious shit, this morning, and I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But do y'all want to laugh? Yo, do y'all want to laugh? Because I might make y'all cry. Y'all might cry today. So before I make you cry, or before you cry, I gotta make you laugh, okay? Before y'all get mad at me and be wanting to turn on me, I gotta make y'all laugh a little bit. Yo, you know what's crazy, right? They say that black folk is the most ratchetest people. They say that black folk is the most violent people that there is. And I said, my hand is up. Excuse me. I could be mistaken, but I'm a history buff. I like history. And in history, they taught me that the white man took everything from everybody and moved them out and moved in and was doing all kinds of egregious things. I mean, some of the worst things that people could do to a people's. And I'm not the smartest man, nor am I the sharpest man in the drawer, but I'm like, where did that energy go? Like, what happened to them? Did they like go extinct like the dinosaurs? I just wanted to know. But apparently, some of their descendants are still here amongst us. I think we see these school shootings. Hello. I think we see these mass shootings. Hello. And 9 times out of 10, and God bless those people's families that were lost during those man, God grant grace and mercy and love and kindness and comfort those people who lost people. Because those things are not funny. Like, those events are not funny. At the same time, I find it rather humorous that people try to make it seem like black people are the ones that predicate these things. Shout out to my man, Mr. 1950 in the building. Salute my God. Yo, this Mr. 1950 gotta get a wrench. Mr. 1950 gotta get a wrench, yo. Let me make sure Mr. 1950 got a wrench. Hold on. Does Mr. 1950 got a wrench? Mr. 1950 got a wrench. Salute. Salute to my guy, Mr. 1950 in the building. What's good? Yo, but you know, it's hilarious to me that they make it seem like black folks is the most violent. Black folks is the predecessors of all things debaucherous here on earth. Well, I got something funny for y'all. Y'all want to laugh? Here we go. Yo, fair use. This just recently happened in Earth on America. Check this out. Bear with me one moment. Fair use. Yo, I like to die when I saw this, y'all. And I'm sure if you haven't seen it, you're gonna die laughing too. Let's get it.
Mr. O'Brien himself, his behavior, as everybody knows, and it's here in the last time, him and I kind of had a back and forth. Appreciate your demeanor today. It's quite different. But after you left here, you got pretty excited about the keyboard. In fact, you tweeted at me
Okay, so in case y'all don't know, you know, I gotta give y'all, you know, I know y'all don't speak Caucasian. I happen to be fluent in Caucasian, and I know y'all don't speak Caucasian. So let me break it down to you. He's saying, yo, you's an internet gangster trying to set trip on me, cuz. What's good? You trying to set trip on me, man. You done sent me mad tweets inviting me to your hands. What's good? We in here right now. What's good? All right. Just had to let y'all know. I speak Caucasian fluently. Y'all didn't know that? I do. But that's the breakdown, okay? That's the breakdown. Let's go. Let's get
2, 3, 4, 5 times. And let me read what the last one said. It said, greedy CEO who pretends like he's self-made. Sorry, I wish.
All right. So what he's saying right here, y'all. What he says right here is like, bitch, you ain't got no money, cuz. You ain't got no money, bitch. You trying to say that I'm like I said I was self-made? I made myself. I get this bread. All right. I get this bread. All right. So yeah, I'm multilingual. I'm multilingual. I speak Caucasian fluently. Okay, that's what he's saying to him. Okay, let's go. Let's get back to it.
She was in the truck with me when I was building my plumbing company myself, and my wife was running the office because I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours.
All right. So what he's saying right now, he's saying, yo, you wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. My girl, she was right there with me. We built this from the ground up. Yo, me. Who do I trust? Me. That's who. Who do I got? Me. That's who. All right. That's you know what I'm saying? That's that. All right. Let's go.
Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been. Always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime.
All right, so the other senator was saying, so the other senator tweeted, he said, yo, you know where I'm at. Pull up. You know where I'm at. It's on site, niggas. On site. All right? You know where I'm at. Pull up. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. All right? In case y'all don't know. I got you. I speak fluent Caucasian. I got you.
Cowboy.
Dub.
Sir, this is a time. This is a place.
Yo, he like, yo, I'm here. I pulled up. I'm right here. It's right here right now. What up? It's right here right now. What up? What's good? You was writing checks with your mouth that your ass can't cash. You ass betting. What's good? All right, what's good? All right, that's what he's saying. All right. Let me see. Okay, let's go.
You want to run your mouth? We can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Let's stand.
So this guy, he said, yo, what up? What's good? Yo, I set it on you. He said, I'll set it on you right here, right now on the Senate floor. It's up, and it's stuck. What's good? You was talking all that shit on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. What's good? We here right now. What's up? You want a problem? You want some of this, old man? And he said, no. He said, yeah, I'm right here. He said, you stand up. Oh, you stand up. No, you stand up. No, you stand up. Yo, it's going down right now. It's going down. Check this out. It's going down. All right?
Stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Stand your ass up, man. What's good? Stand your ass up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
Is that your solution?
Yo, he said, yo, I do this. I do this. This is what I do. I'm up and it's stuck. What's good? What's good? Put your head up or shut up. What's good? What is good? All right? All right, let's go. He ready. He about to take off his, I don't need this wedding ring. I will box you. This is what he said. Hold on. Let me get one of my homies to help me out a little bit. Cause I speak fluent Caucasian, but I think this is a proper depiction of what's going on.
Shut the fuck. Shut. Did I say no? Oh shit. Say it again. Say something else. Oh, say something else. Say something else, nigga.
Pretty much.
No, sit down. Sit down. Okay. You're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Oh, okay.
Sit down, please.
He said, if you don't sit your ass down, try to act up in front of everybody, sit down. Sit down. The hell? Sit down and shut up. Try to act. No, I'm not. I don't say box your mouth. We don't do box your mouth. I don't know. Yeah, come in. Yo, you gonna walk over here, but you gonna limp back.
Come on, Cleve. Come on. Come over here. Come on in. Let's show walk. You gonna limp back. You walk over, but you're limping back.
You walk over here, but you gonna limp back. What's good? What's good? Let's get it shaking. Let's get it shaking in this mother. What's good? There's gonna be some furniture moving. He said, I'll beat you, bust your head to the white meat. It's gonna be some furniture moving in here. What's good? All right. And so the other dude hating, he like, yo, can't we all just get along? Can't we all just get along? Okay. We're senators, for God's sake. We don't fight. We're whites. We don't fight. Shit.
All right.
Can I respond? Mr.
Hold it.
Shut the fuck up. He said, hold on. If anybody gonna fight up in this mother, it's gonna be me. If anybody gonna be busting some cat, it's gonna be me. Y'all better shut the
If we can't, no, I have the mic. I'm sorry.
This is what he said.
You'll have your time.
Shut up.
Can I respond?
Oh, no, you can't. This is a hearing. And God knows the American people have enough contempt for Congress. Let's not.
I don't
make
like
it worse.
thugs and bullies.
And
that's
I don't like you because you just described yourself.
He said what LL Cool J said. He said, yo, LL Cool J said it too. LL Cool J said it, yo, I don't like thugs and bullies. Who you think you talking to? And he said, yo, bitch, you don't like yourself then. What's good? All right, let's get it shaking. All right. He don't want to do nothing. No, he don't want to do nothing. Let's get it. Only one of them really wanted was about that action.
Hold it. You have the mic.
Yeah.
You have time.
All right.
Make your statement.
Then let's do this because I did challenge you and I accepted your challenge, and you went quiet.
No, I didn't go quiet.
No,
You challenged me to a cage match, acting like a 12-year-old schoolyard bully.
Excuse me. Hold it. No, excuse me.
I will say.
Yeah, that's Bernie Sanders. That's Bernie Sanders. Poor Bernie Sanders. Ain't Bernie Sanders about 300 years old? Poor Bernie Sanders. Yeah, that's Senator Sanders. He's like, hold on. I got the mic. I'm the oldest one here. I'm older than this damn building. If y'all don't be quiet in here and stop fighting. I'm too old for fight. We're white. We don't fight. We talk about things and we have a sandwich. Oh, Lord. I was tickled by this, but it gets better. It gets better because anyway, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. Let's go. Let's let it play.
I will say exactly.
Senator Mullen, I have the mic. You have questions on any economic issues, anything that said, go for it. We're not here to talk about physical abuse.
You brought.
We're not
him
talking
in.
about, of course I
And,
did.
and let me show you his hearing, because I want to expose this thug to who he is.
I want to expose this bitch for what he talking. He invited me to this ass whipping, and he don't want to participate. I came here to kick some ass, and he said that he wanted his ass kicked, but yet and still he gonna try to nut up now. That's what he said. That's what he said. All right, let's go. I speak. Listen, y'all don't think I speak Caucasian fluently, okay? I speak fluent Caucasian. I'm telling you, that's what he's talking about. That's what he's talking about.
If you don't point at me, that's disrespectful.
All right.
I don't care about respecting you at all. I respect.
He said, "Fuck you, nigga." Let me stop again. He said, "I don't care." Why are you pointing at me? Hey, guy, why are you pointing at me? Yo, man, no, troll. Leave my short alone, troll. Yo, all right, let's go. I'm gonna get in trouble. Let's go.
I don't respect you at all.
So
All right, hold it. Hold it. No,
You're one of
Yeah, hold
100
it.
of the most
Hold
elite
it,
people
please.
acted.
Please. All right. This is excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hearing to discuss economic issues. All right. If you have questions for Mr. O'Brien or anybody else on what he has said, go for it. But we're not here to talk about fights or anything else.
I'm quoting exactly what he said. And
He said, "Yo," he said. So he's saying, "Hey, listen. I'm 1,000 years old. And I don't have time for this. We are supposed to be talking about screwing the American people, and you two bitches want to fight. You two bitch." He said he sound like MC8 in the car with Kane and Old Dog. Let's go. Oh Lord, both of y'all sound like some bitches right now.
Say what you want.
This is your witness
This
you
is
brought,
my
and
witness.
I'm exposing him.
You can
as a
talk
person
anything you
who
want.
is. So
but
in
no fight.
2013,
Nope.
in 2013,
He's cap. He's all cap. I don't even like to say that. So this is what he said. He said he's all cap. He's all cap and all talk. Yo, he running his mouth, but he ain't saying shit. He running his mouth, but he ain't saying shit. He all cap, all talk. Okay? Selling wolf tickets and shit. All right? That's what he said. All right.
O'Brien was suspended by the Teamsters for intimidating your own members. In 2014, you were part of, what would you say, organizing the harassment and intimidation of the Top Shelf crew.
Chef, not chef.
Top Chef. Okay. And then, and I think in the reports they said sexual, racist and homophobic slurs. And
Oh, so he said, hold on. I got y'all. He said, my bad. Chef, not whatever else I said. My bad. So he said, yo, I got receipts, son. I got receipts. And these are the receipts. I got receipts. You know what I'm saying? You try to bully everybody, but you ain't bullying me. You're gonna get your ass kicked today. Listen. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn today, sir. Sir, you're gonna learn today.
All right. You're gonna learn today.
Understand? I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you something straight off the motherfucking press. I ain't coming for no foolishness.
Thank you, Bernie. Thank you, Bernie, for breaking it down. We gave you Bernie Sanders and now Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. Rest in peace, Bernie Mac. But yo, so let's go. Let's go. I think you guys got it. I think are you guys fluent? I think I have made y'all fluent in Caucanese. I don't think that I need to break it down anymore. I broke it. Y'all are good, right? I'm like the Rosetta Stone of Negroes, okay? I am like the Rosetta Stone of Negroes. So I think y'all got it. I think y'all can speak Caucanese too. Y'all speak Caucasian? I think y'all got it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna let it play. Let's go.
And death threats. 14 tires were sliced, and 5 Teamsters were arrested. And you said, "Well, I had nothing to do with it." But however, in that same statement, you said, "But if I get called to testify, I'll plead the fifth." This is a witness you brought in here. In 2017, you were removed as lead negotiator by then President Hoffa for UPS for your actions. And then in 22, when this guy was elected, what he said after he got elected was he wanted to bring the mob mentality back to the Teamsters.
Wait, okay, I gotta let you. President Hoffa, nigga. President Hoffa? Jimmy Hoffa? Yo, this is some real life thuggery going on. Nigga, what?
What?
President Hoffa as in Jimmy Hoffa? Oh Lord, it's about to go down. Yo, Senator Mullen. You might got them squabbles. But I don't know.
Yeah, they squabbling out there now. Yeah.
I blame Floyd Mayweather. Yep. Shout out to Money Mayweather. I blame Floyd Mayweather Jr. Yo. I blame Floyd Mayweather Jr. You know what I'm saying? First, John Gotti III, now this. I blame Floyd Mayweather Jr. It ain't looking good. Senator Mullen, we're going to say a special prayer for you, bro. I don't know what you're doing, fam. I don't know where you come from or what you're doing, but I don't think you should do it, all right? I don't think you should do it. You might got them hands. Just get them while you can. Just get them while you right there. Get them right there. Because outside of there, I don't think you want no smoke outside. Just get them inside. Don't take it outside. I'm just saying. Let's go.
This is your guy.
You're obviously going to give him a chance to respond to your questions.
Absolutely.
This is your guy, Bernie. This is your guy.
You called me out. I didn't call you out.
He did.
You said anytime, any place.
Anytime.
Let's get the record
Okay.
straight.
Just hold it. No.
Hold on.
He said, hey, listen, buddy. Anytime, any place, I don't care who's around.
Senator Mullen, do you have a question for the witness?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hear it.
So
let's hear it, nigga.
Any place.
No, that's
April is a charity event.
No, that's not.
No, it's a he.
No,
sir, he said it, and this is my
he is
time.
here.
Okay, he said, by golly geez, he said it. By golly geez, he said it, and he's gonna live up to it. We're gonna do a fisticuffs in the octagon, god darn it, April the 3rd, 2024. By golly, we're gonna do a fisticuffs. He said it. He wrote checks with his mouth. This ass can't cash. Today is payment. We're gonna do fisticuffs. Put your dukes up. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Bruh.
Oh my God. Bruh.
It gets worse. You're probably saying to yourself, there's no way that this gets worse. Well, you're wrong. You're wrong. Here we go.
You need to set parameters on what the questions can or cannot be asked, and I'll ask.
No, we're not going to be talking about
Yes,
physical
we
confrontation.
Oh, this is about charity for a union charity.
This is charity. I will
You have
whip
a
his
question
ass for charity.
April.
Grow up.
April
Will you
next
please
You have
grow
a
up? You're an
question
embarrassment.
on his. Let's not
You
be.
said it.
You're an
You
embarrassment.
said
You're
it,
an
and I'm just
embarrassment.
simply answering it.
You
Senator
reached
Mullen,
out
go
to
hold
your
it.
buddy.
Hold it.
I-
Senator Mullen, you made some charges.
Charges.
Mr. O'Brien, do you want to respond to
Yeah,
the
go ahead,
question?
please.
Yeah, I mean, look, the reality of it is,
Accept my challenge,
Mr.
tough guy.
Mullen, tough guy.
Hold it. Answer the questions.
All right, y'all won. He
Please.
made a lot of statements, right? And his statements are fiction at best.
Fiction. I read them.
Can you answer?
What?
Answer the question, please.
I can't.
It's all cap. Wow, wow. He said it's all cap. It's all cap. We don't. Okay, this is what he said, y'all. My bad. I can do it one more time for you because I don't think y'all understand. He said, "We don't believe you. You need more people. We don't believe you. You need more people." Okay, I'm finished. Let's go back. Let's go back. My fault. My bad. Shit.
Can't understand him, to be honest with you. He rambles so much. What was your question, actually?
Well, you said I made a lot of statements.
No, but what's your question? I don't understand your question. Could you repeat it?
You said.
He said, "Let me see you." He said, "I can make you do what I want you to do." Can you repeat that dumbass question that you said? You didn't even ask no question. You didn't even ask no question. Can you repeat them dumbass threats that you've been doing? Can you please repeat those dumbass threats that you've been doing? That's what he said. I ain't said, sir, because I think you can fight. Senator Mullen, I think that you got them squabbles. I heard you was in the UFC before. I think you got it. However, you better step away with your fist fight days. This ain't back in the day. Oh, Lord. I don't think the other senator is playing with you, sir.
Anytime, any place.
What's your question?
Accept the challenge.
What challenge?
You said anytime, any place. I'm accepting yours, so why don't you come
What
back?
challenge? What challenge are you talking
April
about?
30th. How about we do it for a charity at the Smoking Guns in Tulsa, Oklahoma?
We're not going to be
what was the
talking about
challenge?
physical
What are you talking about?
confrontations here.
You want to fight me?
What do you say about anytime, any place?
Let's have coffee. Discuss our differences.
This motherfucker. Yo, get the fuck out.
You shut your lying nigga lips up.
Yo, you got this. Yeah, you heard him. I think y'all heard that. I think that's like no in Spanish. Yo, this dude, Mr. O'Brien, is a character. He said, "What? You're threatening physical violence? What do you mean?" He said, "Well, what did you mean by anytime, any place?" He said, "I meant coffee, big guy. I meant coffee. Let's sit down and let's have coffee." Don't you go have coffee with that nigga. You ain't gonna come back. Don't have coffee with him. You allegedly might not come back. That's a scary nigga, all right? Don't do it. Don't go on a coffee date with him. You might not come back, okay? I'm just saying, my spidey sense, my street knowledge tell me coffee with that nigga could be the last coffee you ever drink. I'm just saying, I wouldn't do it. Don't. Waggy. No, waggy. Nope. Look at him. He laughing. Yo, I'm telling you, that's a gangster for real. He ain't no MMA fighter, but he's a gangster for real. He done threatened everybody. He done got people's tires slashed. He done got people's windows knocked off, and Lord knows what else. Stop messing with Mr. O'Brien. Senator Mullen, leave Mr. O'Brien alone, okay? Leave him alone, Senator Mullen.
Oh, that's right. Exactly.
All right, well, let's sit down and have coffee.
Let's do it. I'd love to.
But
It's funny how you're back.
Okay.
I don't back on anything.
You did.
You're the one. You're a 100.
Senator,
Should be the most influential people in this country making changes. You're
Senator
focused on.
Okay.
You're
Thank
focused
you.
on
Why did
debate
you-
that's not
Fine.
even relevant. You're an
Senator,
embarrassment. You're an
Senator,
embarrassment.
They went
That's what you
silence
are.
after
You're an embarrassment to the
text.
state of
this
Oklahoma.
hearing is about the condition of the working.
Yo, I gotta talk to my homie, the only black man in Oklahoma. I gotta talk to my homie that I only know there's only one black man in Oklahoma, and he be on these panels. I gotta talk to him. I gotta find out what be happening in Oklahoma. What type of shit is they smoking in Oklahoma? Yo, Quentin, you are the only black man in Oklahoma. I need you to come to the front of the congregation and answer for this, sir. Please come to the front of the congregation, Quentin, and answer for your constituency, okay? Shout out to them. I hope they work that out. Don't go that coffee. Don't go that coffee. That don't do it. Don't do it. That nigga cop deuces quick as F. Yo, nah, you be scared. Be scared. Yo, he told you. He said, you're an embarrassment, sir. Yo, don't do it. Don't go to that coffee. Shout out to Ogun in the building. Hey, Miss Jill, 1991. What's up? Those parliamentary dudes had mad squabbles a few years back. Yo, they be dumping, bro. And they said it's only brothers in the hood. See, they ain't no better than us. They ain't no better than us. You want to fight? I'd rather have a donut. No, he lying. He lying. He lying. He tricking them. That's that. You know what I'm saying? That's that. We show you love. That's how we fool thugs and find yourself ended in a pool of blood. Yeah, that's one of them type situations. Don't. You don't want to have coffee with that dude. Coffee, my ninja. Now Mullins wants to beat the mountain grain aroma. He want to beat the mountain grain aroma. He better keep his hands to himself. Mullen better keep his hands to himself. Yo, cause O'Brien, the type of dude that'll pepper him real good. And Mullins be sitting there fighting for his life allegedly and talking about, yeah, I peppered him real good. It was a mistake. After coffee, we went hunting. And I peppered him real good. You better leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. I know a deleter when I see one. Leave that man alone. You want some of this, old man? No. No. I don't want no coffee. No, thank you. No, thank you, sir. Matter of fact, never mind. Forget I ever said anything. You got it. You was threatening me on X. I got the manuscripts. That's all I need. Thank you, sir. No problem. I don't want no trouble. Mullen want to throw hands. He ain't having no coffee. Yo, he better sit his ass down somewhere. Stop playing. Shout out to Mullen. I don't know. On live TV. Damn, dude. Yo, man, you don't let the smooth taste fool you. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Don't let the smooth taste fool you. Right. Too late to talk now. Don't let you better take that conversation. You better just converse over the phone and say, you know what? On second thought, my bad. My bad. Did you hear the names that he was calling out? Y'all didn't catch. Did you hear the names that he was calling out that that Mr. O'Brien was associated with? You might want to just chill out. Do you understand who Mr. O'Brien represents? You might want to relax. Just relax. Just chill out. I, for one, like a spirited coffee debate, especially here in Texas. I enjoy the Second Amendment. Yeah, well, it better be about 30, 40 of you that have that same propensity for a spirited coffee debate. When he said he was strong and robust, he meant it's how he likes his coffee. My dude, OG Do Dirty. Shout out to OG Do Dirty in Oklahoma, if he is. Hey, is he gonna receive the chair? My God. Nope, I'm not. You want to fight? No. Let's have coffee. Who in the backyard brawl does this? Yep. Let's get coffee. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I thank God for being able to see shit like this. Me too. Me too. Yo, I see this joint and tears was in my eyes, yo. I was crying so hard. Alexa, play comment. I can see the bitch in you. Easy, what's up, Easy? Welcome back, Easy. Man, I clicked on this thinking Izzy Bands was actually politics. Imagine if that room was full of black. Yo, it went down right there. It would have went down right. Now you clipping that, man. Forget you, Cajun Dartfire, man. Case is a hater, man. Don't be clipping shit, man. I told y'all this all me. This all me. You can't make this ish up. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? I made y'all laugh. Okay, cool. I made y'all laugh. I told y'all I was going to make y'all laugh. I might make y'all cry. All right. Oh, Lord. All right, so we did that. Chairs flying. Shit, yo, man, bro. Chairs. Come on, man. All right, so my man Tyrese is back at it again, y'all. Shout out to Tyrese, a.k.a. Black Ty. Did y'all see this? It seemed like the brotherhood is going through. But now, this might bring you a little bit of relief because it seems as if some of the chickens have come home to roost. Some of the proverbial chickens have come home to roost. It looks as if somebody's been counting the money before they get it. Listen, you got to listen to OGs like Kenny Rogers. You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. Don't ever take the time sitting at the table. But listen, you better know when to run, okay? Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to run. What's up, Robert Watkins? What's going on? Are you only going to come around for the Snowfall Show? Is that it? Robert Watkins, welcome back. We're glad to see you, family. Are you only coming around for the Snowfall Show? Is that it? Is that all you come around for? You're welcome here at any time, Robert Watkins. Please, at any time. I'll talk about Saint just for you, okay? I will talk about Saint and Leon just for you a little bit later. Shout out to my peoples, Robert Watkins. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, family. Yo, so you need to certify your fluency. The court system would very much appreciate you translating talents. I think they would. I want the discussion, appreciate the love. Hey, no doubt. We're gonna get, maybe one day we're gonna get to it, Robert Watkins. But I'm gonna try to fit that in. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try to fit that in. But so the proverbial chickens have come home to roost. Yes. And I would say that maybe she needed all that money because she is bad with managing money. And it appears that she is bad with managing money. You don't believe me? Here we go.
My place, I can't afford to live there anymore. So then 3 days later, after wrestling with, man, what was that call about? She texts me and she says, can you watch Soraya for the next 2 weeks? Because I'm about to get put out of my place. I can't afford to live there anymore.
What? Wait, hold up.
Nigga, what?
Let me rewind that real quick. I know I didn't hear what I know. I know I didn't just hear what I thought I heard. Hold on.
Because I'm about to get put out of my place. I can't afford to live there anymore. I got to downsize and move into something else. And my fucking heart dropped because I said, wow.
Wait a minute. Hold. Oh Lord. Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you telling me that he is talking about the Samantha Lee that we all know and love? The Samantha Lee that be on YouTube preaching to women about relationships. The Samantha, because she ain't talking to niggas. She ain't talking to niggas. She talking to women. Because we don't believe it unless they trying to. The Samantha Lee that done did my guy Tyrese wrong. She done called him up and say, hey, kid. Can't make this stuff up.
You called me after almost a year to finally have this conversation about reconciliation, which was disingenuous genuine. It wasn't real. It was not a God moment. It wasn't you realizing that leaving your husband and your family, as harsh and as heartless.
How could you be so heartless? Damn, son, where'd you find this? The selfishness. And yo, we gotta talk about this because them niggas over there was trying to gaslight the F out of me.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Anybody that don't believe that modern women's is selfish, self-centered, and think about them, oh, you crazy as hell. Anybody's that don't think that modern women's is all about them, you out your rabbit ass mind, fam. You are out your rabbit ass mind. Look, this nigga, what? You out your rabbit ass mind.
You lost your rabbit ass mind.
That's a fact. That's a fact. These dudes over there gonna try to tell me, I hate. That's why I left this dude talk about I hate traditional men's because they don't understand about the women's. Nigga, what? If you don't get your bitch ass up out of here. Yo, shout out to Ogun, hold the line, Tyrese, hold the line. Shout out to my man, Death Racer 25X. What's good? What's going on, fam? How you, man? Didn't someone say there are no fine homeless women? Ha! Got him! That's messed up. That's not nice. That's not nice. She is fine, but she, nigga no. She look good, but she facially, she pretty. She pretty. And she got a nice body. She got a pretty mouth. But not going to be able to do it, Swaggy. Not going to be able to do it. Yes, sir. She admitted he was right oh, yeah, because she need him right. Women's intuition where? Hold the line, Tyrese. You know that you failed in life if you're an attractive woman that's homeless. Well, she need 2 weeks, fam. She need 2 weeks to hustle up that bread, fam. She is going on a whore tour. She is going on a whore tour while Tyrese watched that baby.
Man, wait 30 minutes.
Do I smell a whore?
Emotional damage. Emotional damage. You want some therapy?
She's about to be celibate. She's about to celibate of this and celibate of that. 2 weeks. Yo, listen. She ain't gonna be down long, fam. Yo, that 2 weeks, she ain't gonna be down long, fam. She ain't gonna be down long. She gonna put in that work for 2 weeks, and she gonna come back up. I'm telling you. Shout out to Bucket 88. These new age dudes are extra moist. And speaking of, shout out to you, Bucket 88. You must have known what I was gonna play next. Salute, sir.
I were 22 today, I would not be dating black men at all, unless they were older. They'd have to be real old. Because they're too feminine these days for me. I like masculine, go get them, I'm gonna pay for that baby type men, okay? Where you want to go on vacation type men. That's what I like. If I was 22 today, I wouldn't date black men. I'm sorry. Y'all take too long to get y'all stuff together. Y'all want us to pay half the bills and sleep with you? No, can't do that. So I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm not saying that other men are better than you. I'm just saying they're more ambitious than you.
Is that the sprinkle lady? Is that the sprinkle woman? Is that who that is? But she said if she wouldn't date no younger black dudes, what she said only if he was old and he had to be real old, because a lot of younger black dudes, she said, and I mean, are extra moist, like my guy Bucket 88 said. I didn't say it. Take it up with them. I don't like being right. I'm just observing. It's sad, but she made that choice. Oh, I love being right. I love being right. We don't want you anyway, Strag. A trick. Just say, go. We are not your utility strike. What kind of weird ass new age Chris Tucker from Fifth Element dressing ass type of ninja is this? Shout out to Trucker, yo. Dang, what's up, my man American Negro? What's good? What's good? They can have you. Not Dollar Store Shirley. Is that a transform? I think that's a sprinkle lady. Where's the lie is these new ninjas are different. Yeah, that's why I said don't trust them new ninjas over there. Don't trust them new ninjas. Yo, Corey, I had to do over on the other channel. This dude was saying, and I had to get off. I had to get off the panel because he was like, I hate traditional men's. I hate traditional men's because they don't know about the women's. I said, oh, nigga, no. I'm not even going to converse with you, nigga. Nigga, I already decimated your ass multiple times. I'm not even going to converse with you no more. I don't have to say, if I never say another word to that nigga in life, I'm good. Of course I'm talking about unlikely. Of course nigga, I don't hold no shots. Of course I'm talking about unlikely bitch ass. Of course. Oh, I hate. Yeah, I know niggas gonna clip this. This is about somebody else, nigga. This is how he was doing. Oh, I hate traditional men's. Nigga, if you don't get that lisp up the fuck up out of here, boy. Yo, nigga wanna be a girl ass nigga. If you don't get your vaginal ass, you don't get your vaginal ass up out of here, boy. Oh, vaginal face ass boy. Attack on young niggas is attack on us old niggas. Yeah, but the problem is, I got you, Ogun. The issue is that when we talk about masculinity and we talk about being a man, a lot of these young brothers have a lot of pushback. Not only do they have a lot of pushback, but they identify with these women. They identify Cape and will go to bat for these women. So that's the issue. Like, I'm really not making it up. This dude literally said, I hate traditional men. That's what the issue is. He literally said that. I'm not putting any words in his mouth. Pause. Just literally what he said. So that's a problem. And we gotta acknowledge that, and we gotta recognize that. There's dudes that's fighting to be house husbands. Like, what part of the game? Listen, if you want to be a gigolo, that's a little different thing, baby. But you fighting to be a house husband, nigga? A house husband? What part of the game is that? What part of the game is that? I just want to know. What part of the game is
Excuse
that?
me. Who raised you?
Shout out to my man TK Kirk. Yo, TK, these niggas is talking about being house husbands and talk about why women can't have the same rights as men and women should have the same rights. This is nigga.
Excuse me. Who raised you?
We should have the right to sit at home and watch the babies and be with the babies while the women go out and bring us their check. Nigga.
Excuse me. Who raised you?
And it's not like they want to be, they're a part of the game or got game. We talking about square ass house husband niggas. Like, what the? Born purse holders, exactly. Born purse holders. I like that. I'm glad it isn't that way, no doubt. Okay, I'm going for it. Shout out to you. This is insane. It is insane. It's madness. It's madness. And then we'll jump. Yo, when a dude talk about tradition, we're gonna get into this and then I'm gonna go to the next part. So he fresh off the Shaq parking express. Yeah. Come on, man. Come on, listen. And then we'll jump. Men and women will jump a man that talks about traditional values. They really tried to go to slavery, bro. These motherfuckers. These, hold on, I'm going. I got time. This is my show, goddammit. I had to show respect on Sharon's show. This is my show, goddammit. Hold on.
Disloyal, fool-ass, bitch-made punk.
These Tell them again, Denzel. These
disloyal, fool-ass, bitch-made punk.
Thank you, Denzel. Yo, these ninjas was literally jumping me because I said, yo, I think we should get back to traditional values. I said, yo, when the men are good, they said, oh, so you're saying that it should be in favor of the men? And I said, absolutely. Because when society is in the favor of men, society runs better because men generally by nature are benevolent and they're going to take care of the women and the children. Women by nature, and again, this is not all women, there are some exceptions, but by and large, the majority of women are going to be more self-centered, more concerned about their needs and their wants, and therefore it's going to be more of a separatist society. And we see it today playing out. So these niggas this one motherfucker goes all the way back to slavery and fucking Abraham Lincoln. I said, nigga, what? And then they get upset with me because I'm like, yo, what? Because I was like, nigga, what? How are you going to go back to damn slavery and talk about Thanksgiving and when he signed the treaty for Thanksgiving and all this stuff to talk about modern and traditional relationships? Big dummy. It made absolutely no sense, but they wanted to jump me. But they wanted to all gang up on me. Oh, let him cook, he cooking. At which he ended with, and that's why women make men and women make men and women make men and women make men. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, what? Like, yo, what? These are these niggas that sit there and say a man gotta be a 10. Like, yo, in what world is a man more beautiful than a woman? In what world is a man more beautiful than a woman? Women have features and benefits. Easy Money Jones, whatever the hell his name is. He's talking about, yeah, so y'all got it backwards, yeah. Y'all got it backwards. The woman's is what gives value to a man. The woman's give value to a man. And these niggas is soaking it up because this nigga went all the way back to Abraham Lincoln in 1863 when Lincoln signed the petition to do Thanksgiving. I'm like, and these niggas is sitting there like, oh, word. I said, you. This motherfucker is dumb. Yo, these pseudo intellectual ass niggas get on my nerves, yo. I could pontificate, I could go there with them, but I won't. They don't even deserve it. These pseudo ass intellectual niggas get on my nerves. Y'all don't have the sense good God gave you. All you do is resuscitate and recite a whole bunch of useless nigga facts. Listen, I could go to any one of my books and start regurgitating, talking about, oh, well, in the year of 1492, when Columbus sailed the ocean blue, you know, he didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Allow me to educate and fumigate my wisdom. See, what happened was in 1492, when Queen Isabella gave the edict for Columbus to go to the New World, they was looking for spices, but really, what they was looking for was a route, and they was looking for the route to be able to trade. And they landed on the island of Hispaniola. See, a lot of people believe that they landed on the United States, but they really didn't land on. But it wasn't the United States then. You see, there was colonies. You know, there was colonies, but in fact, it wasn't colonies yet. So the indigenous people of the land, hey, nigga. And you see the reason why America was named America was after Amerigo's Vespucci. Yeah. See, a lot of people believe that Christopher Columbus landed here, but Christopher Columbus didn't. It was America's Vespucci that landed here, and he claimed this land. So that's why this is named America. Yeah. Not talking about my auntie Queen Isabella. Shout out to Auntie Queen. What's up, Quantavious Lamont? What's up? Don't forget the moral of the story. LOL. These niggas, man. Niggas, useless nigga facts. Useless nigga facts. I forgot more shit than most of these people know. I'm keeping it real. I forgot more shit than most of these people know. But I don't go there with them. But it's amazing to me how all of a sudden, because you don't agree with them, then you got to be dumb, you got to be inarticulate, you got to be inept. You're all of these things. They have all of these ad hominem attacks for you when they cannot attack your talking point. Oh, yo, Trucker, I told you, yo, bro, I'm not lying. Yo, I'm talented, bro. I could do voices. I do all types of shit. I could do voice. I don't do it. I could do all types of shit, bro. I'm talented, bro. I'm talented. I'm a talented young man. I'm a thespian, nigga. I'm a thespian. Okay? You better ask somebody. I'm a damn thespian, okay? Shit. Quote me on that. I'm a thespian. Oh, shit. I just don't want to be famous. I can act. I can act my ass off. You understand what I'm saying to you? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I can act my ass off, okay? Shit. I just don't want to be famous. I want to be rich. Just give me the money. Pay me. Can I get paid? I want to get paid. Can I get paid? See, if I don't ask, this you're a lesbian too. I didn't say I was a lesbian. I said I'm a thespian, nigga. I'm a thespian. But anyway, it seems as if I don't ask for the money. No one's gonna give it to me. Thank you to Opulent Jade. Yes, Opulent Jade, who has blessed the Cash App already. Thank you, boo-boo. I appreciate you. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna need you guys to show some love for your man Izzy Bands, okay? Izzy Bands has been working profusely hard. Do you see him not sweating? He is sweating. And he does need a Cash App or two, okay? So please help a player out and hit the Cash App. Help a player out and hit the Cash App. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so graciously. Thank you.
Cash App during this stream. $ Israel Mills. $ Israel Mills.
$50. Why? Because funny you keep $50.
Bring me my money.
Hey. Yo, Corey's a butthole. Corey is hilarious, y'all. Excuse me, player. Excuse me. I said that Uncle Jeff voice is crazy. That's not Uncle Jeff, nigga. Stop playing. Yo, you are hilarious, bud. You are hilarious. Hilarious. Corey Love is that guy. Corey Love is that guy. Corey Love is that guy, man. That guy. Then, yo, Corey, your homie be starting trouble. Yo, your homie be starting trouble. Let me show you. I'm gonna show everybody. I got receipts today. Your homie, your homeboy, your guy be starting trouble. He back on this stuff every time. And I told you, I ain't lying. Every time I go on a panel, this nigga want to start trouble with me. I don't be saying nothing to this nigga. Nothing to this nigga. But every time I go on a panel, this nigga want to come and say something to me. Yo, now, this nigga says, I keep saying these men do not deal with women like they claim, or they would not generalize statements about them. They are all different in many ways. And guess who said this? Guess what nigga said this? Y'all favorite nigga said this. Guess what nigga said this that keep fucking with me every single time? Guess what nigga said that? Guess what nigga said that keep messing with me every single time? Anytime I open my mouth on somebody else's panel, here his big-headed ass come. Here his big-headed ass come being contrary. All the time. All the time. I think the only reason why I didn't get dropped down off Sharon panel is because I don't think Sharon has a bounty yet. I don't think Sharon has a bounty. Shout out to Sharon Bracy. Shout out to Sharon. Y'all hit the cash out. But I don't think Sharon has a bounty. I think that's the only reason why this big-headed nigga did not kick me off. But yep, it's your favorite. I know it wasn't you, boy. It's your favorite nigga. Thanos damn theory. Always messing with me. Always messing with me, bro. Always messing with me. I'm gonna start keeping receipts on people because they be starting trouble everywhere. Anytime I step outside of my little bubble in my little square and I go to hang out on the panels, on other people's panels, there's always a couple of dudes that be following me, messing with me. You know what I'm saying? Messing with me. Yeah, Pot 925, they be messing with me. I don't be bothering nobody. I just said what I said. It wasn't to anybody. I just think that men, you know what I'm saying? Men should be the leaders of their household. I just think that men should be men, okay? That's what I think. That's what I think. All right, so where we at? We played Tyrese already, right? We played Tyrese. Nah, y'all was just good on my show the other day. Yeah, see, this was today, nigga. This was today. I'm trying to tell you, nigga. He always be starting trouble with me. But anyway, so not only that, but so I'm all for that. That is what it is. I think that in this world, there's gonna be people who understand that when men are in leadership, things run better, and then there's gonna be people that disagree. At the same time, what I would say is if you look at the way of the world, that's a good indication of the effect that these relationships or these modern relationships are having on society. Okay, so people can say what they want individually about the traumas or the things that they went through in their individual relationship, and I understand that. And I'm not negating that, nor am I trying to make light if you went through a hard situation back in the days. What I am saying is traditionally, as far as relationships are concerned, the structure of those relationships worked. How do we know it? Because society as a large was operating in a much bigger and better capacity. Okay. And there's so many indications of that and so much. And now people will say, well, we had less people. Well, really? How is that so when the boomers are the largest generation that ever exists? Bars. Okay. That's it. Why are they so obsessed with you? Is it, I don't know, because I'm talented, Thanos love rubbing. Yo, pause, man, pause. That man ain't never been near my nuts. That's how rumors get. Do you think my name is Dwayne Martin? Oh, too soon. My fault. My bad. But I be like,
what about me makes you think that I care about what you think about me? You don't understand?
Yeah, they hate facts, Carmen. They hate facts. And they hate for men to be running some stuff. They hate facts and they hate men to be running stuff. I've never met so many damn self-loathing niggas in my life. I've never met so many Negroes that hate themselves and hate manhood and masculinity in my life. Like, yo, when I was young, I couldn't wait to be a man. I couldn't wait to be a grown-ass man. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people, they act like being a man is a damn disease. Shout out to my man Civilized podcast in the building. That's how rumors get started. It ain't everybody business that was in the room. That's how rumors get started, fam. We not gonna do that. We not doing that. That's definitely how rumors get started. I shouldn't even give your ass your wrench back for that. I put him in time. I put him in timeout. I was playing with him. Oh shit. Adam as a moderator. I shouldn't even give your ass your wrench back for that Cellulite podcast. Shout out to Cellulite podcast. So, yo, if you came in and you noticed that you don't have your wrench, I purged everybody's wrench. and that just means that you haven't been here in a while or you haven't contributed. So if you'll be so kind as to show love to the show, we appreciate you. You know, whatever you could do, you know what I'm saying? We appreciate you. And more than likely, if you are, you know, a friend of the show, you will get your wrench back. But just show some love to the show. You will be entered into the drawing and everything like that as well. Okay. So this is a story that I came across that I thought, man, my heart went out. My heart went out for this dude in this story, man. I really can relate. Not quite as long as he had to go through that, but there was a period of time where I'm gonna let him tell the story and then we're gonna get into that. Fair use, fair use, fair use.
Most of the time, I keep my personal life personal. I've learned that through the divorce. Try to keep it personal, but as a lot of people know, I haven't seen my kids in almost 3 years or spoken to them since the divorce, and I understand they're just, I guess, healing in their own time. And I try to reach out and I try to see them, but it just hasn't worked out yet. I'm gonna go to my daughter's graduation next month at North Carolina A&T. So I'm just gonna go by myself. Not gonna try to how can I put it? Not gonna try to make it awkward for her because it is her day. So I'll probably just fall back, and then, you know, not gonna. I don't want that to be the time for us to reconcile.
Yo, the life of a father, man. Yo, the life of a father. Shout out to Gary Owens. Shout out to Gary Owens. If y'all know, he's a comedian, Gary Owens. And he's claiming, you know, again, and this is allegedly, I'm going according to what he's saying. I don't know him personally. I'm not in his household, but he's alleging that it's been 3 years since he's really been around his children or talked to his children. And since the divorce with his wife. Apparently, it was a pretty tumultuous divorce. And it seems as if, as a lot of people said, Angry Man has asserted a lot of times, the children are siding with the mother. Because you have to be frank, if his child is graduating for North Carolina A&T, Aggie Pride, y'all, all the Aggies out there, shout out to the Aggies. If she's graduating for North Carolina A&T, then that means she's in her 20s more than likely. Okay, and then I believe he was talking about his son, and his son is probably in his late teens, early 20s as well. And so what that means is, you know, they have cell phones, whatever the case may be, but they have chosen to side with the mother. And unfortunately, when a lot of men, and of course you see Gary Owen is white, okay? Shout out to him. He's a white man, but his wife was black. She was a black sister. She was a sister. And unfortunately, a lot of men, period, because of the benevolent nature of men, we don't speak about what the wife did or what the mother did that we didn't like. We don't speak in disparaging terms about the mother at all to our children. You know, this incident plus the JayPrinceForPresident incident, which I'm gonna talk about briefly. Shout out to JayPrinceForPresident. Congratulations on your 4K. I'm gonna talk about that very, very briefly. Y'all show some love through the Cash App so we can open up a panel and chop it up all the way around, y'all. Y'all show some love through the Cash App, man. Yeah, come on. We only got one donation. Well, we got one super chat, one Cash App, and one renewed membership. And I appreciate that. At the same time, we need some love. Yeah, I will drop the link on this topic. I just need some support, y'all. If y'all can, let's just get 7 contributors, at least $10 a piece. You know what I'm saying? Let's get 7 contributors, at least $10 a piece, and we will open up the panel about this topic and chop it up. All right. So if y'all would show some love, you know you'll be entered into the giveaway, and you'll be helping out the show. So this show is brought to you by dope people such as yourself. So we appreciate you. So check it out. A lot of men, because they heard, especially in our community, because they heard their mothers or their grandmothers or their aunts or whoever it was talking badly about their father, a lot of men have chosen, especially in my generation, not to ever speak badly about the mothers of their children, right? No matter how bad she really was. And a lot of people say, well, why do you seem to be one-sided sometimes? You know, a lot of people say I'm fair and balanced, but there's a group of people that seem to think that I'm one-sided. And I say, yo, it's not that I'm one-sided. It's that I've experienced a lot on the other side of things, right? I've always been a good man. I've always been a good man. Am I a nice guy? No. At the same time, am I a good man? Yes, absolutely. Right? A man that believes in family, a man that believes in taking care of his family, a man that believes in doing the right things for the right thing's sake, a man that believes in character, and a man that believes in integrity. Now, because of that, because of being a good man, sometimes some women will use that and weaponize that against you. Okay. I've also been a person who my good nature or my empathy has been weaponized against me, especially when it's come to my older 3 children. Okay. And so, man, I've been to jail for child support that I've already paid. I've told a bit of these stories, but I think I might share, because I think a little bit of the audience is new. So I'll start sharing a little bit, but I've told the story like once before. But basically, when my wife and I, at the time when we got separated and we got divorced, I ended up moving. I moved to Atlanta at first. Okay. That's when I moved to Atlanta, when things just got hectic. She was going through her thing, and she kept calling the police on me in order to control the situation or the narrative in the house. This is how I know that sometimes, and not all the time, sometimes women use the police in alleged domestic situations that didn't actually happen in order to control the narrative of the house and to gain control of the house and to gain custody of the children. This is how I know that, because I've been through that. Okay. And so she did that one too many times. And I was just like, yo, bro, at the time I was just turning 30, I think. And I was like, yo, I can't keep living my life like this. So I was just turning 31. Excuse me. I was just turning 31. So my oldest child, I apologize, y'all. Excuse me. I think it was in 2008. 2008. So I actually was 32, about to be 33. My fault. So 2008. So I was about 32. I was in my 30s. Let me just say that I was in my early 30s, because I don't want to lie, but I can't remember exactly. I was in my early 30s. Let me just say that. I was in my early 30s. And so my oldest child at the time was 8 going on 9 years old. And so that means that I had 2 girls that was 7. And at the time, because my daughters for 2 months are the same age, I had 2 girls that was 7, and my son was 9, basically 9 years old. And one of the hardest things I ever had to do as a father was I had to leave. I had to leave the state. And the reason why I had to leave the state is that she would, when we got in an argument or when we got in a disagreement, in order to win the argument and win the disagreement, she would tell the police that I said I was going to delete her. She would say, oh, he said he was going to delete me. He said, the other words. And back then, for whatever reason, in the early 2000s, they were on it. Okay. So not only that, but when I finally was away from her and I was living down the street with one of my homeboys, shout out to my homie TJ. We was grown man roommates in our young 30s. She found out that I was dealing with another girl. This that we were already divorced at this point. She found out I was dealing with another girl, and she sliced my tires. She busted out my windows. She sliced like 4 of my tires, busted out my windows because she seen a car seat in the car of another girl. And then she went to court and made it seem like I hadn't given her any child support. Now, if you remember what I said, I have volunteered myself for child support at the behest of my mother. Okay. I have volunteered myself for child support. My mama told me that I should, and so I did. After I got divorced, she's like, you don't want her to take you. You better go to yourself. You better and just write, make her sign the money orders, post the money orders and make her sign it. I can remember like this yesterday. And so I did that. I followed the instructions of my mother. I listened to my mama and I did what my mama said do. I went, I volunteered myself for child support. And I was giving her money orders, postal money orders, and I would have her sign the copy, with a postal money order, you get that little copy, and I'll have her sign that. And usually she would initial it, but I had her sign it and date it, even though the date was on it. Okay. And that's how I was handling child support. Now, again, I was young. I was in my early 30s, probably at that time, like 30, 29, 30. I was in my 30s. Young man still. Did kind of green to the game, just got divorced with 3 children. Okay. All I knew is that I wanted to do right by my children. I wanted to be there for my children. Right. I never wanted to be out the house with my children. But the mother is the one that ultimately made it intolerable. Okay. And so to the point where I had to move out of state because, like I said, she would keep calling the police in order to control the narrative. And so I moved out of state and I was still giving so forth. So I was still giving child support, this and that, this, that, and the fourth. Okay. I came back briefly. So this is crazy. My son at the time, my oldest son at the time was like 11 years old, I think. And then he had pneumonia. He ended up getting pneumonia. I was out there in Atlanta for like 2 years, all off and on, 2 years. And my son ended up getting pneumonia. I had a good job and everything. Had a good job, was working, hustling. It was just me out there by myself in Atlanta. So I was busting my butt, working hard, making really good money. But my son ended up having pneumonia, and then his mother simultaneously had like this what do you call it, a polycystic cyst or something on her back, so she had to get surgery or whatever to get whatever was off her back. So she was out of commission, and my children, my oldest son was 11, so my girls were like 9 and 8 at the time, so they were still young. They still was too young to take care of themselves, right? And so I ended up taking a leave from work in order to go back to North Carolina in order to take care of them because she couldn't. And so, I moved back in the house or whatever, and I was taking care of them, making sure she was straight, making sure my kids were straight, and everything like that. So in the process, of course, she's trying to convince me to come back or whatever the case may be. But I didn't want to come back. I'm like, nah. I'm just doing this for our children. I'm just doing this to make sure our kids are good. No, because you got, and this is a girl that I have been with off and on since she was 15, I was 16. Okay. So this wasn't someone I had just met or someone this was someone who I had been on and off against since we were in high school, since she was 15 years old. It's a lot more to the story, so we just gonna keep it kind of condensed, okay? A whole lot more to the story. But anyway, this is someone I've known for a while. Okay. And so I came back. I got to leave, emergency leave, and I came back. So I was telling her, I was like, look, you already done kind of smeared my reputation in North Carolina. Like you kind of done deaded my reputation. You telling these people that I'm like, every time, like I'm telling you I'm gonna delete you and all types of stuff. When they come after me 7 and 8 deep. Like it's crazy. Some of the stuff that happened is crazy. So I'm like, yo, nah, I can't live like this. I can't live like this. So she was her way of trying to control the narrative was trying to get the police involved. So some kind of way she was threatening to do it, but she didn't. I kind of convinced her not to this time. And I just went back. Like once she got healed and once my son was better, I think it was like almost 2 months. And then I went back. So I went back to work. And like 3 days later, they kept asking for the paperwork, and I gave them the paperwork, and they was like, well, her last name is different from yours. And I said, well, yeah, I said, well, we got divorced in 2006. You know what I'm saying? But this was my ex-wife and my son. And I showed him, I said, he has the same last name as me. This is my son. And it was like, well, this doesn't cover her. It doesn't cover her. And I'm like, what y'all mean? Like I had been at work 3 days, and then they came with that, and it was like, well, because they was asking me paperwork and everything. I gave them what I had, and it was like, well, this doesn't cover her. They was like, we gotta let you go because she's not covered. She wasn't covered. This wasn't an excused absence. So now I'm in the A. Now I don't have no job. I went from having a job, and of course, being out there in North Carolina without working for 2 months at that point. You know what I'm saying? I only had so much in savings, you know what I'm saying? Because I would go back and forth to North Carolina at least 3 times a month from Atlanta. Almost every weekend, I would go back and see my kids. And so, long story short, I ended up getting on unemployment, ended up losing my car, moving in with this dude that I used to work with. And things just kind of was going down here from then. So, of course, the money that she was used to getting, she wasn't getting that money anymore because my money had kind of dried up. So I would send it when I could. And being I was waiting for my unemployment checks, and being that I didn't have no employment, and being I was in the A with no transportation, like, you know what I'm saying, for a moment, it was bad. It was hard. It was bad and it was hard. So I would send my little twos and fews as I could. You know what I'm saying? I explained to her what was going on. Mind you, I had just left my job to come down there to North Carolina to be with them to make sure my kid was straight and make sure my kids were straight. You think I got any credit for that? Do you think I got any credit for that? Do you think that she understood that? Like, yo, I lost my job because I came there to take care of you, and they said that you wasn't my wife anymore, technically, so it doesn't count. And that's the answer. Nope. She didn't understand. She wasn't trying to hear it. She wasn't trying to cooperate with that. I'm a man. I'm supposed to make it happen. She's used to me making it happen, so I'm supposed to make it happen. What's wrong with me that I can't make it happen? And I'm like, yo, I'm just down temporarily. This is like, yo, I'm just down temporarily. I got this. But like right now, I'm waiting for unemployment to come through. I'm looking for jobs. Like, I don't have my car no more. I lost my car. Like, come on, fam. No sympathy. Shout out to TP. No sympathy for men or men's issues at all. No sympathy for men or men's issues at all. I was supposed to be a genie, and I was supposed to be able to snap my fingers and everything was supposed to be all right. Everything was supposed to work out. But it wasn't like that. I was going through a temporary hardship and I was down. And I still was sending money, but it was nowhere near as frequent and nowhere near as much as I usually sent. Now, mind you, the whole time that I was working, I always sent money and I always sent enough. Not to mention, I was going back and forth to North Carolina almost every weekend. Okay. I would say about 3 times a month, I was going back and forth to North Carolina. I was there for my children's birthdays and I was there for the holidays for my kids. Okay. That wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. So, of course, when I lost my job, when I came back, I lost my job and things started falling apart. I lost my apartment. I lost my car. I had to move in with the homie that let me, shout out to him, that let me stay with him. It just was a really tough period of time. Then come to find out, she had put me on child support again. So let me give you the time frame. When we got divorced back in 2005, I put myself on child support. We had got back together, I think it was by 2006 or 7, around then. She took me off child support. I kept giving her the money the same way. When I went to the A, I was just paying her direct through money orders or whatever the case may be, sending the money orders, whatever. She ended up filing child support on me, and I didn't even know it after I, was unemployed, and I didn't even know it. So I ended up going back to North Carolina because, what I'm saying, being away from my family. Now I went from seeing my children 3 times a week to not seeing my children at all. And this went on like that for about 3 months, maybe 6 months. And things weren't really picking up. I never got a job, but I was getting unemployment, but I never got a job. I was trying to find another job. I never got one. And I was driving this little beater around the A. So I was like, yo, nah, this ain't gonna work. So I ended up going back to North Carolina and staying with my brother, God rest his soul. And so my brother had a moving company at the time that we had started before that. But my brother had a moving company at the time. He had a transportation service. So I ended up working with my brother, different things like that. And then I started picking back up. So because of the way I was getting money, I didn't really know that I was on child support. I didn't know I was on child support because of the way I was giving money. Remember, I just was in the habit of giving her the money through money order. So I had the copies of the money orders where her signed when I came back. She didn't sign the ones, of course, that I sent over online or whatever. But the ones that came back, I had it. And I think for a minute, I started sending her money Western Union or something like that, so I could have a record because she couldn't sign it. But I think for a little while, I was sending her money Western Union and MoneyGram and stuff, so I had a solid record. So I had all of that stuff. So long story short, we don't get along. We wasn't getting along. We wasn't seeing eye to eye. Too much had happened. We was together off and on since we was kids, and too much has happened. Too much has happened. Too much was going back and forth. It was too much going down. So I was like, yo, I'm good. And of course, I moved on. Yeah, I'm going to answer that in a second, Wody. Shout out to my man, Wody 504. He said, do you feel you played yourself by putting yourself on child support? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I did. Yes. I feel like I played myself. Absolutely. To answer your question, but I'll get into that in a minute. So long story short, I come back. I'm working with my brother. I'm living with my brother. and she's trying to get back with me, but I got other girl, you know, I got another girlfriend, whatever the case may be. Fine girl. And she want to get married and everything like that. So let me tell you what my ex-wife pulled. So I've always been one of those dudes that say, yo, I don't want to have my children around a woman unless I'm sure, absolutely sure I'm going to be with this woman. Now, this was a girl that that went to another school, but I had been cool with it in high school stuff. I mostly saw her at parties, but I knew of her, and me and her best friend were really good friends. Like, me and her best friend were really good friends, but I knew of her through her best friend, and I used to see her around town and see her a lot. Very, very pretty girl, right? And so we end up linking back, you know, getting in contact with each other and then linking up. And then we got kind of serious about each other. And so, you know, me, I got a job. I'm working. I bought myself a car. I had like a 05. This was in 08. So I had like a 05 Honda Accord. It was a real nice Honda Accord, like real nice. I had an old. And you know, just doing my thing. I think it had like less than 6,000 miles or something when I got it. It was newish. It wasn't brand new, but it was newish. A real nice car. And so I'm doing my thing. Staying with my brother, got the car, doing my thing. So shout out to you, Lawrence. What's up, Lawrence? What's going on? Y'all, give me a second. Give me a second in the chat, y'all. Let me finish the story. I got y'all. I'll address y'all in the chat. I apologize, you know what I'm saying, but I don't want to lose my train of thought. Hey, Dana, how you doing? How's it going? The new woman upgrade will turn an angelic X into, yes, and I'll face that. So check this out. So I'm doing my thing. So now I'm back to paying, but little do I know, I'm on the counter for arrears and I didn't even know it. She didn't even tell me I was on child support. So I didn't even know I was on the counter for arrears, but she had me on child support at this time for like a couple of years and I didn't even know it. All right. And so even though she was getting money from me the whole time, except for when I was down that one time. So I'm starting back to pay her like I normally do, whatever the case may be. And then the times where I didn't have the money, I would do stuff like I would buy, you know, it's to not always give her money. I'll buy groceries or I'll buy my kids school clothes and stuff like that. And we had 3 kids together. So I buy them school clothes, I buy groceries, I buy stuff, and I keep the receipts and have her sign it and everything. The times where I didn't feel like giving her money, because her thing was, I'm gonna spend the money on the kids, but sometimes like, yo, I'm just gonna buy them what they need. So I did that sometimes. So again, I did not know I was on child support. So I get a letter at my mom's house. Now, one thing that was constant, my mom has stayed in the same place for about 30 years, and she had her house for about 30 years at this point. And so I get a letter at my mom's house, and guess what it is? It's non-compliance for child support. And I'm like, non-compliance for child support? What the heck is this? Non-compliance for child support. So it's a non-compliant for child support letter, and I had to come into court. So I'm like, yo, what the hell is going on? So one of the things that was a theme in my relationship with the girl was she was upset with me that I would not bring her around my children. I would not. I was like, yo, unless or until we get married, I'm not going to bring you around my kids, because I got to make sure that we're going to be together forever. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I've known you for a while. Yeah, we got this chemistry, whatever, but nothing is guaranteed. So I want to make sure that we're going to be together for life before I bring my kids in and out of this, because I don't want them, you know, being attached to you and then we break up or whatever. but she had a daughter. So I was always around her daughter, right? I was always around her daughter because she had a young daughter, but she was never around my kids. And see, a couple of times my niece, me and my sister's daughters were really tight. So my nieces would be around me sometimes. The running joke with my nieces was my nieces would be like, "You're my dad." I'm like, "Hell no, I ain't your dad. I'm your uncle." That's how rumors get started. You know, that was the running joke with my nieces. They'll call me their dad because I be around them so much, and they be hanging out with me even when my kids wouldn't, right? So a couple of times my niece even came with me over there to her house, you know what I'm saying, with her family or whatever the case may be. But my kids didn't. And so this was starting to become a problem. She was like, yo, you know, her peoples was there, and her people's like, yo, you can't never meet his kids. He never can, but he always around your daughter, but you can't meet his kids. And I was like, yo, it's not like that. I said, you know, I promised her I don't want her having no dudes around in my kid's life. So I'm trying to live the same. I don't want to have women in and out my kid's life. Y'all, so my family reunion comes around. I asked my ex-wife 100 times, yo, can I get my kids? She says yes. 100 times I asked her, yo, can I get my kids? Can I get my kids? Can I get my kids? She says yes. I'm calling like moments before the family reunion to bring my kids. Now, granted, my girl at the time, she wanted to go. And I was like, nah, baby, you know what I'm saying? Nah, because I gotta take the kids, and you know what I'm saying? Once we get engaged, once we, you know what I'm saying, then I'll, you know what I mean, we'll start introducing, but nah, not right now. So she was feeling a little way. My girl's feeling a little way at the time. I'm at the last hour, I'm trying to get my kids. The mama don't answer the phone. My ex-wife don't answer the phone. I'm like, yo, I'm leaving all kinds of messages. Now, granted, yo, listen, cell phone minutes was different then. Okay, this is early 2000s. Cell phone minutes was different. It was sparing. Ain't one no unlimited. Okay, it was sparing. We had to use them cell phone minutes sparingly, and I'm using all my damn minutes trying to call her and get with her to get to my kids. I had to have called her 7 to 10 times. She don't answer. My kids are supposed to go to the family reunion. She don't answer. She don't hit me up. So I'm like, all right. So my girl was like, well, you know, I'll go with you. I was like, all right, babe, come on. I got you, Corey. So, yo, Raleigh back then was a small place. I'll put it like that. Raleigh, North Carolina back then was a small place. Everybody knew everybody. I'll put it like that. So it's not so small anymore. So so I pick up my girl, take her and her daughter with me. All of a sudden I hear boop, 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 boop. I look up the hill and my kids is like, daddy, daddy, daddy. They running down the hill. My children, my 3 children, and they're younger now. They're younger than. They running down the hill. Daddy, daddy, daddy. So I got my girl with me, which my cousins was going crazy over this girl. Them old niggas was going crazy. They was like, "Oh, you so beautiful, dude. I know you." I'm like, "Nigga, this is my girl. If y'all get your ass." My country cousins was losing their damn mind over this girl. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas was trying to cut my throat for my shorty. I'm like, y'all niggas is crazy. My country ass cousins trying to take my girl. But my kids ran down, daddy, 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 daddy. She dropped them off at the top of the hill and then zoomed off and dipped out. So what I'm gonna do? They my kids. What I'm gonna do? Turn my kids away? Of course not. So I'm coming up, I'm hugging them, showing them love. Then I gotta introduce them to the woman. She's with me. Her daughter's with me. So I introduced them. La 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 la. of course, me and my girl at the time, we rode together. So what? I'm calling their mom. Their mom never show up. What I gotta do? I gotta take my children home. I take my children home, and what does she do? She comes out the house because she's scheming. So the girl, loving girl, really care about me, really into me. She been dying to meet my kids all this time, heard all this stuff about them. So she hugs them and kisses them, say, "Hey, I love y'all. I'm so glad to finally meet y'all. I've heard so many good things about y'all." My kids are looking like, oh, okay. Like, who is she? Oh, okay. My kids was a trip. So they was looking like, oh, okay. So my ex-wife come out and she looking all mean in the car. And she like, "Oh, so you gotta be around my kids? You gotta be around my kids?" And I'm like, yo. Less than a week later, y'all, that's when I got that letter. Less than a week later, I get that letter that says, "Yo, you are non-compliant on child support." Less than a week later. So I go, and again, there's a lot more that I'm leaving out for obvious purposes, right? Too much to name. So I go to child support. I go with my big manila envelope filled with receipts, money orders, slips, with MoneyGram and Western Union payments. I go because that's what I was supposed to do. I had did what I was supposed to do the whole time, not knowing that she had put me back on child support, and I didn't even know it. So I get in there, and they give me a public pretender, right? And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, what? She got a lawyer? What's going on? First time I had been in child support. I'm like, she got a lawyer? So I know it's real. I'm like, oh, I don't got no lawyer. I said, "Your Honor, I need to get a lawyer." So they said, "Well, we appoint one for you." I said, no. I need time to get my own lawyer. I don't know. They're like, "No." The judge is like, "No." I'm like, "No." I said, "I need to get my own lawyer." She like, "No." So they take me in the side room. They take me in the side room, yo. And I'm talking to this public pretender. And the first time I ever talked to her, first time I ever seen her face, don't really know what's going on. I'm like, hey, like, I'm like, "Listen, I need a continuance. Can you please ask the continuance?" She said, "Oh, well, I don't think the judge is going to give you a continuance." I said, "Listen, no offense to you, but I need to get a lawyer." She said, no need for that. No need for that. I don't think the judge is, I'm here to represent you. I don't think the judge is going to give you that. I said, "Well, you don't know anything about the case. I'm just walking in here." And she said, "Well, what do you have?" I said, "Well, here's all the receipts of all I've been paying." She takes a brief look at it. She said, "Oh, well, those would probably be considered gifts." I said, "Gifts? Gifts? What do you mean gifts?" I said, "Oh, no, I need you to get a continuance for me. I need a lawyer." "What do you mean gifts? What do you mean gifts?" "I buy my kids gifts." Yes, I buy my kids gifts for their birthday, for holidays. Yeah, I buy my kids gifts. Yes. But this ain't gifts. This is child support. This is support of the children. This is support of the children. What do you mean gifts?" She said, "Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's probably gonna want to do the case today, and she's probably she said she's probably gonna have you to pay X amount of dollars." And it was like thousands of dollars. I was like, "Huh?" I was like, "I don't have that." She's like, "Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you don't have the money, she's probably gonna lock you up." I said, "Lock me up?" I said, lock me up? Lock me up? I said, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. If she's going to lock me up, then I need a continuance. What did we? She said, I'll ask. Yo, if I'm lying, I'm flying and I don't got wings. If I'm lying, I'm flying and I don't got wings. I get up there. The judge says, you looking good. How your kids eat? I said, oh, well, I feed them. That's how they eat. What do you mean? They eat. She said, you up there looking all good and stuff. How your kids eat? I said, well, they eat. They look good too. I said, they look good. They look good. They eat good. They look good. She said, well, I said, Your Honor, I've asked her for a continuance. She said, well, nah, we there ain't gonna be no continuance. I said, there ain't gonna be no continuance. I said, I need to get a lawyer. You got a lawyer. I said, huh? I didn't want her. I don't, oh, no offense. I don't want her. I don't want her. White lady judge, white woman, young white woman, public pretender, and she won't saying shit that I wanted to hear. So I definitely didn't want her. She came in the game. Listen, if you ever do business with me and you come in the game telling me what you ain't gonna do, what you can't do, or what you don't know, listen, that conversation is over with me. There's nothing we could talk about. There's nothing we could talk about. You came in the game talking about what you can't do, what you ain't gonna do, what they not gonna do. No, that's not the attitude. I don't like that attitude. That's not the attitude we need to have. We need to figure out how we can get this done. We need to get this done. Okay. But that wasn't it. So they basically railroaded me. So they made me go through it. So I'm like, and she said, you look good. How your kids eat? I'm like, shit, they eat good too. They look good too, Your Honor. You see pictures of them? I got pictures of them in my wallet. You want to see them? They look good. So the woman, the lawyer says, well, he says he's been paying. I said, bitch, what you mean? He said, I've been paying. He said, he says he's been paying child support. And he has the receipts. So the judge is looking. I'm like, so they handed. So before the envelope with all the receipts gets to this not so nice woman of a lawyer that my ex-wife had, she says, I don't know why you handing us that, Your Honor, because my client says he didn't give her nothing. I didn't give her nothing. I ain't give her nothing. All this money, I done came, lost my job. All this money, I done lost my job. But I was cool. You know, inside I was screaming that. I didn't say nothing. I was screaming that inside. I'm like, nothing. I said, no, I ended up saying, no, those are the receipts. Those are receipts. She signed them. Look, Your Honor, she signed them. She signed them. That's her signature. So they perused through them. Oh, well, we don't recognize this, Your Honor. I don't know. So the judge said, well, let me see him. She says, these are gifts. I don't know. I don't know. Like, these are gifts. You are supposed to pay through the system. These are gifts. I said, huh? Gifts? I said, yeah, I give gifts on Christmas, on, holidays, Kwanzaa, birthdays. I give gifts then. This child support. No, you don't understand. Bailiff, take them away. Bailiff, take him away. Do you know that they held me ransom? They held me ransom for $5,600 that I didn't have at that time. $5,600. No, nobody else had it either. No one gave me $5,600. No one gave it to me. They held me ransom for almost 4 months, bro. 180 days, nigga. 180 days. They held me ransom for 180 days. And I'm writing this judge every day. Needless to say, I lost my job. And they was looking for my car. Because nobody was paying my car payment. Nobody was paying they couldn't keep my job for me. And I'm trying to get my peoples on the outside. Yo, come on. Nobody paid my child support. I spent 180 days in jail, y'all. If I'm lying, I'm flying. 180. Maybe 160. I don't know. It was a long time. It was over 3 months or 4 months. It was a long time, nigga. It was a long time. It was like 120 probably. It was 4 months. It was 4 months. It was 4 months. So 120, my bad. 120 days. 4 months. Do you know that number one, they didn't take any of that off of what I owed? And number two, I had already paid that. And I wrote this judge every day, nigga. Like, yo, y'all, come on, you gotta every day. Like, yo, how do y'all expect me to pay child support that I already paid, by the way? But how do y'all expect me to pay child support if I'm locked up in jail? I got a job. I'm not gonna keep they fired me because I ain't showing up. They used to be showing up. I ain't show up. How am I gonna pay? Second time I lost everything. Second time I lost everything. And both times was because of my ex-wife. I ended up losing everything 3 times because of her. But what I'm saying, and the point is, this is not this one-sided stuff that everybody tries to make it seem. Women are not the most benevolent sometimes. Women are not the most forgiving sometimes. A woman scorned, there's a reason why there's a saying like, ain't nothing like a woman scorned. And a woman could be scorned by her own doing. She could say, yo, get out. And you be like, all right. And then she mad, she's scorned. She could break up with you, and then you get somebody that look 3 times better than her, and she's a woman scorned. Let's don't act like a man got to be doing all of this stuff for a woman to be vindictive or for a woman to be conniving. A man don't have to be doing all this stuff. A man don't have to be this worst person in the world. It could be something as simple as he moved on, the girl looked better than her, and she's jealous, she's mad. If I can't have you, no one is going to have you. Let's don't pretend. Like, girl, you could do better. Shout out to TP. They can be spiteful. Shout out to Smitty's Corner. What's up, Smitty's Corner? How you doing? How on God's green earth did you let her get you more than twice, Izzy? How you let that happen, bro? Well, I let it happen because of my kids. You know, people got a lot to say. I let it happen because of my children. That's why. Because of the love that I have for my children. And this is to the Gary Owens story. The love that I have for my children and the fact that I didn't want them to grow up without their dad. That's what kept me coming back. That's what kept me trying to stay by any means necessary in their life. That's what helped me endure. But the fact is, I never told them none of these stories. And because I never told them any of these stories, guess whose stories that they believe? They mamas and they grandmama's story. And that story is a total different story. That's the point of what I'm saying. All they know is daddy wasn't around for splotches of time. All they know is daddy was here for this and here for that and here for this, but then he wasn't there anymore. That's all they know. Or daddy threatened mommy, so he's in jail, which was a lie. Oh, dad didn't pay child support, so he's in jail, which was a lie. A twist of the truth. Extremely vindictive, beloved, and it's wild. Bucket 88, that was cold blood. It's a fact. Fierce 100. No, they can be way more vindictive. Woman, and I am a woman, LOL, can be extremely vindictive. Yep. Stanley said, a lot of men are dealing with this, and women call you broke and dusty, shaking my head. You have zero clue sometimes. Exactly. And that's why I shared the story, because people talk, especially dudes that's single and that don't have any babies. They talk, but they don't have no idea what some of us OGs been through. They have no clue what some of us had to endure. So when I speak from a position of experience. I speak from a position of wisdom. I speak from a position of understanding and being on the other side of it. I didn't have an easy way to go. I'm not one of the people that learned the lesson early. I'm not one of the people that, I got married, had kids, and everything just worked out. No. I told you I've been homeless, and that's the reason why I was homeless. Because I left the house with my family. I came out, and I had to start all over again. I can't blame my homeboy. I can't blame my brothers. My brothers' position changed. They had to get out their house because I wasn't able to pay my part of the bills. It be that way sometimes. I can affirm from my own experience. Debtor's prison. That's a long time shaking my head. Yeah, it is. I don't know what pisses me off more, BBBs or guardianships. Just a straight up blitz. It is. I hate when people have to go through this mess, especially when they are mature as you are by going and filing in the first place. Yeah, it don't matter. This is the crazy thing. And this is the truth. The better that you seem to be as a man, the more hell you seem to go through. That doesn't only go for nice guys. The better that you seem to be as a man, the more hell, because they know that you care. See, if you're a dude that don't care, you're not going to go through the shit because you're just going to bounce and that's going to be it. If you're not a dude that don't give a F, you don't go through this because you're just bouncing. But the men that care, the men that fight tooth and nail to be a part of their children's lives, sometimes go through hell and back. And this is the thing that a lot of people don't want to acknowledge or recognize or talk about. And I got some stories. Ken Gimter 33. Hello, black people. How you doing, man? Peace. My ex-wife jealous that my current wife kisses the ground I walk on. Y'all, I'm praying for you and your family, man, that God continue to protect and give you favor and keep the hedge of protection around you and your family, fam. Swedish Corner, you good, Izzy? I had to. Oh, it's all good. I don't mind. And respect to you too, family. It's all good. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, even with proof you're a liar. No doubt about it. I respect you, is let them believe what they want to believe. You know, and God knows. Yeah, man. Listen, that's why I don't really trip. It's real. It's damn real. Facts, man. Romello 747. Excuse my back. Is I hate to be the guy. But women are opportunists and always sell by the sheer value of words. Women don't see next week instead of planning only for tomorrow. Hey, that could be a fact. Hey, y'all show some love, man. Show some love. Let's do good business through the Cash App. We still have that giveaway. What's going on? We still got the giveaway. Let's do good business, y'all. Let's do good business.
Cash App during this stream. $ Israel Mills. $ Israel Mills.
$50. Why? $50.
Bring me my money.
Yo, hit the Cash App, $Israel Mills, $Israel Mills, whatever you could do, man. $2, $10, $20, $300, $3,000, whatever you could do. It's okay. If you can't do anything, it's all right. It's no pressure. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Just hit the like button and share the video, man. Just hit the like button and share the video. If you're not in position financially, it's okay. Listen, I've had down times. We all have down times. So it's all right. It's nothing to be ashamed about and nothing to, be hard on yourself about. Listen, but if you have it, if you are in position, if you're able, hit the Cash App, show some love, $2, $10, $20. It doesn't matter. I appreciate it. Now, if you do so happen to do $5 or $10, I put with another $5 and I'll put you in the bucket. $10, you're absolutely in the bucket. Per $10, you have entries into the giveaway. Okay. So we're going to get back to my man, Gary Owen. I feel him. I just shared part of my story because I feel what he's going through. I had a similar experience. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, now he's a deadbeat dad. He don't do this. He don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know the narrative. And this is how this happens. All of a sudden, now you're a deadbeat dad. You don't do this. You don't do that because you and the mother didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? You probably was a dad that took care and whatever. Now, if your kids don't want to see you and you're trying to see your kids, are you supposed to force them? And they're grown people? That's the next question. If your kids are grown, which it seems like his children are grown, and they don't want to see you, they're taking their mother's side and they don't want to see you, do you force those children? Can you force those children to see you, to spend time with you? Because they're going to take a size. They need time to process. They need, you know what I'm saying? What's up, my man, Lord Jefferson? What's up, GBG Big Vaughn? What's going on, man? We was just going in. We just talking about this Gary Owen situation. Thank you, my brother. I'm light today, but I'm on the re-up tomorrow, fam. Thank you, JD1975. I appreciate it, man. Listen, anything is appreciated, man, because y'all don't have to do it. So whatever y'all do, I do appreciate it. Trust me and believe me. There's no too little donation. $2 and up, okay? No too little donation. $2 and up. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Facts is, that's why I don't agree with if them kids, but I understand. F them kids, but yeah, Lord Jefferson. You know, that's just something funny people say. But man, Lord Jefferson, man, it's hard, man. It's hard, bro. I'm sure you probably can relate. It's hard, man, because as a father that cares about your children, you genuinely have deep love and care because that's your seed. And you want them to be good and you want them to be better than you. And you want what's best for them. You want to give them the world. At the same time, if the mother's been poisoning the well on you, there ain't much you can do. All you could do is all you could do and leave the rest in the Lord's hands, man. Leave the rest in God's hands. So that's the topic, GBG Vaughn. Salute to you, family. What a story. Much respect, Israel. Thank you, man. The ticker keeps ticking. Yep. That's a word on the other side of it. Yep. That's when I hear dumb, stupid ex folks say we pay 40 is laughable. Exactly. And again, LOL, girl, you know you don't want them kids 24/7. You better send them to their daddy. Yeah, but some women, listen, some women's mothers, you know what I'm saying, or father, you know, it be like that. Shout out to my man, Weedy504. Weedy504, salute, family. How you doing, man? Did I answered your question, right, Weedy504? Fierce Soul said, you preaching, brother, is for real. Hey, man, it's just what I did, man. It's just what I've been through. Sometimes I thank God I'm still here. Yeah, me too, man. Me too, man. All right, let's get back to this Gary Owens situation. Let's go. Man, I feel for the brother, though. Look at him. Yo, he grieving, bro. This brother is grieving. He grieving, man. He going through it, man. I feel for him, man. That shit ain't fun. It ain't easy. It ain't fun. And nobody talk about it, man. Nobody really got no compassion for the men and what we go through, man. Shout out to brother Gary Owen, man. Jeez, I feel for you, brother. Know you going through it. Look at him.
Hopefully. But when I was in San Jose, I found out where my son worked. And so I stopped by his work just to see him. Not that he would see me. I wanted to see him. So he's teaching kids how to swim. And so I go to his job, and I went there Thursday hoping he would be there, but he wasn't. But I found out he was coming in the next day. And it was interesting because when I came in Friday to go to his job, my whole goal was just to see him and to hear him, because I haven't been in his presence in like 3 years. So when I got there, like one of the other swim instructors came up and they was like, "Hey, are you Austin's dad?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I thought it was kind of odd because I was like, I figured he would have, I don't know. I guess people know we haven't talked, especially if you're in his social circle.
Yo, you know, it's interesting to note, right? Gary Owen is a comedian. He ain't telling no jokes. Even he, as funny as he is as a comedian, he's pretty funny. There ain't no jokes being told. He really going through it. Shout out to Aramia. What's up, Aramia? How you doing? Welcome back. She said, "Oh, that's where the say F them kids come from." Like that was them kids' problem. You have issues with their mama, Stanley. I now understand. Thank you for clarity. Okay, I don't know. Shout out to my man, Robert Williams. Thank you so much, family. Because of Robert Williams, my guy, Robert Williams, we are now at, where we at, y'all? We at 1775. 1775. Yep. We at 1775. Listen, if you want to be in the drawing, hit the Cash App, $ Israel Mills, $ Israel Mills, $10. For every $10, you will get an entry into the giveaway. One person's gonna get 500. Three people's gonna get 100 a piece, and 4 people gonna get 50 a piece. Yep. When we reach our goal, we're giving away $1,000. Yep, $1,000. So make sure y'all hit the Cash App, $ Israel Mills, $ Israel Mills. Shout out to Robert Williams. Y'all may talk about my old-fashioned bucket and my old-fashioned paper, but listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, don't fix it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's how you know it's real in the field. You see the person name up there. You see what it is. You know it's fair. You know it's balanced, and it's real. Shout out to my man Six in the building. Weedy 504 said, "Yeah, you answer. I appreciate it." In the words of Sonny on Bronx Tales, nobody cares. Yet nobody cares about the men's, and it's sad. Go ahead, brother. Tell them what's going on, man. Oh shit.
And he goes, "You want me to get him?" And I was like, no. And then, because I didn't want to invade on his space, basically. And then he said, "Oh, he's right there." He said he's back in the locker room. He goes, "Oh, he's right there at the pool. He's already in there teaching kids how to swim." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I went and I watched him. And the thing is, he's not on social media, so I haven't seen a picture of him or videos of him or just to see how he's changed in 3 years. So it was the first time I'd seen him, and I just felt all the way. I blended in with the other parents watching their kids swim, and as I'm watching them, oh my God, this delivery guy walked in, and he was like, "Yo, are you Gary Owen?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he could tell I was being polite, but hey, not now was probably the vibe I was getting off. He goes, "Oh, is your kid out there?" And I said, yeah. I'm sure he thought little kid was out there, not one of the instructors. So I said, yeah. He goes, "All right, man, I'll leave you alone, man. Nice meeting you." I said, "All right." And then,
man, yo, I feel so bad for the brother. Look at his face, man. Look at the pain in his face, man. Look at the pain in his face. Is you the sheriff? Yeah, I'm Sharif. Yeah, it's Sharif. Yeah, Sharif. Yeah, that's me, Sharif. Thank you, man. Yeah, that's me, Sharif. You see my picture up there. I got it. I got it. Robert Williams. Thank you very much. I got it. That is me, Sharif. Yep. Man, you can see the pain in his face. Look at him. Look at him, man. I feel bad for this brother. I feel bad for this brother, man. Let's go. Let's go.
But I just got to sit back and I got to watch him, and I took some pictures for my own use just because I hadn't seen him in forever, and it was just cool to see him in that environment, being patient, being kind, being just, he was just in his element with the kids. I saw how they were excited when they saw him, because he was always I wasn't sure how he was doing. I know he took the divorce hard, but I wasn't sure. Like, I can track my daughter by going to her college's website, and she's always on like magna cum laude list. She's very smart, so I can kind of from afar see how she's doing. But my son, I just really couldn't. I didn't know. I just haven't seen anything. I haven't seen a video or picture.
Yo, can y'all imagine? And I know that I can imagine that for a woman that sees her children every day, that they might not have any clue what he's talking about or any clue of the sentiment that he's talking about. There's been so much. Like, yo, one of my daughters in high school, shout out to my daughters, my baby girl just turned 21 the other day. Shout out to her. She's in college. She turned 21 the other day. However, one of my daughters, when she was like in the 10th grade, not my baby girl, but my other daughter, she moved to a whole nother state, and it was like 3 weeks later when I found out. And guess what's so crazy? I had been, because my youngest daughter at the time, this was before I had my son. So my youngest daughter was a social butterfly. So my youngest daughter was here, there, everywhere. She was cheerleading. She was on the track team. My youngest daughter was like everywhere, going. The older daughter, the one I'm talking about, I would see her almost every day. And then, the back and forth with her mother started again, or whatever the case may be. And I ended up coming to Alabama. And I would talk to them every day because now they're teenagers. So they have a cell phone that I got them. Or, I think at first I got them one, or their mom might have. I don't remember. But anyway, they got a cell phone and I was talking to them every day. And then I would talk to the older two, because at this time my son was like 16, so he had a job or whatever. And I'll talk to the older two, but now all of a sudden my middle daughter, who I would always hang out with physically, I would talk to my son and talk to my daughter, but I'll always hang out with my middle daughter. Now all of a sudden, every time I call, she's not available. So one day I asked my youngest daughter, I'm like, hey, baby, where's your sister? Like, I've been calling her. She hasn't called me back. And I said, where is she? Let me talk to her. On your phone. She's like, she's not here. I said, she's not there. Where is she? Well, she's in Texas. She's in Texas? She's in Texas? She's in Texas?
Nigga, what? You lost your rabbit ass mind.
And I had been talking to my children almost every day on the phone. I'm like, why didn't you tell me? Oh, I thought you knew that. I'm telling you, man. It's some bullshit. It is. I'm telling you, man. Listen, yo, being a dad could be great. It could be fun. It could be, you know what I'm saying? It could be everything. And I think that's why my little dude, my youngest son is so loving. I think that's why God gave me him, because he's so loving and he's team dad, and he's so loving, and he's so supportive, and he's, you know, but like, yo, you have no idea the misery and the heartache that dads face sometimes. You have no idea what us men go through. The men that love their children and are there for their children and would do whatever for their children, you got no idea the heartache, the pain, and the hardship that we go through. And then somebody would say, boo-hoo, old men just got it so hard, boo-hoo. Man, you got no clue. Us as fathers go through a lot. We do, JC the Conqueror. That's a fact, man. Facts, Ogun. That's a fact. And nobody cares for the most part. It's like, suck it up. Be a man. You a man, ain't you? Suck it up. Be a man. Man up. Man up. Listen. Yeah, man. It is. It's facts, JC. I know, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Are you talking? Shout out to my man, Corey Love. I'm gonna continue this conversation after you are done on my channel. Shout out to you, Corey. Yep, no doubt. I'll probably come through a little late. You know, I got briefly pick up my son. You know that I go pick up my son, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed now. You know, well, God has given me grace. We try not to say that. God has given me grace. So glory be to God. He's given me grace, and I get to pick up my son every day. I get to take my son to school every day. I get grace and get to pick him up every day. I get to watch him every day grow. And that is joyful to me. That is joyful to me. To get to see my little man and get to see him grow up. That's joyful to me. I find joy in that, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? Let me just say this, and this is all I'm gonna say about this, and we're gonna go back to Gary Owen. Just make me start growling. Yeah, Bucket 88 says Sonny was right. My wife moved to ATL. I'm still trying to process that ish, man. I'm sorry about that, JC the Conqueror, man. I'm sorry about that joint, bro. I'm praying that you're able to spend time with your children and spend, because I know, see, that's the thing. Most people would read that and think that you talk about your wife. And I understand that although you may or may not miss your wife, that's more so about them kids. I know that. And I'm sorry that you're going through that. And I pray that God give you grace and mercy, and that he mend those fences and mend those relationships. And he bring y'all closer together, and he allow you to have strong influence in your children's life. And this is the truth, man. As men, and this is part of the problem. As men, unfortunately, when a lot of the mothers and modern day mothers are done in a relationship, they don't have enough foresight or insight to realize that those children still need the mother and the father. They try to make a divorce or a splitting up like you breaking up with her and the kids. No, y'all are just breaking up. You ain't breaking up with your kids. Most men are not trying to break up with their children. But a lot of women take it that way. If things don't work out with her and her ex-husband, or her and her child's father, then it's just over, period. And it's not like that. And that adversely affects those children. You cannot be entitled to my provision without being under my protection, no doubt. Gloves, get the gloves, fam. Get the damn gloves. Man up! Under the guise of allowing their bull to continue to exist. Damn kids in the games that are played. This why most the young black men are scared. We watch y'all go through it. I'm still gonna have me some kids though. Handle me and my, yeah, man. I hope that you do, man. And you know what I'm saying? Just Just make sure before you do, you and your wife, because I think you said you're married, right, Pop? Just make sure you and your wife have a good understanding. Y'all already married. Make sure you have a good understanding. Make sure you have a firm foundation because, you know, children do change things. I'm not going to lie. Children do change things in the mix and in the equation, okay? I'm happy for you, Israel. Thank you. Atlanta's popping. Move today. No, what's up, Quantavious Lamont? No, we're not about to do that. I already know, JC, man. I already know. Nope, it's my kids. I already know. And my heart goes out to you, family. And I'm praying that work out. Wow, family. Not being funny. Women can be replaced, but not our children. Yeah, that's true. Just don't make the mistake I did, man. You only could do. The truth is, and this is a heartbreaker. This is a heartbreaker. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This is a heartbreaker. Now, this is anecdotal. I'm gonna say this. However, a lot of men that I know that are in similar circumstances and situations to us, JC the Conqueror, this is a hard pill that you have to swallow. Love your children. Do as much as you can for them. Understand, though, that they are and do have their mother's back, and understand that they are their mother's children. Once them children are outside of your house, outside of your tutelage, outside of your covering, those are the mother's children. That sounds harsh, but that is a reality check for your ass that men have got to come to the conclusion of. That way, when they do some bullshit, because best believe, eventually, they're going to do some bullshit. That way, when they do their bullshit, you are not heartbroken because you could see it coming. So love your children, treat them accordingly, but understand, once they're outside of your roof, once they're outside of your covering, once they're outside of your tutelage, the chances are highly, highly likely that they are that mother's children. I'm just telling you, beware. Most men ain't trying to break up. Ish happens. Once the children are born, it's not just about the parents, it's about the child. Yeah, but unfortunately, a lot of women don't see it that way. Even before I had children, I always gave father grace. It's crazy out here. And nah, folks, y'all are right about that one. Yeah, no. If you use the analogy in context with kids, the shop is closed or item unavailable. Damn. All in all would do it again or a little different honestly, I would do it much different. Honestly, I would do it much different. I mean, let me say this. If I can know everything that I know now without having to experience that stuff, I would do it much different. But if I couldn't know what I know now and I would just be starting all over with no knowledge, then I wouldn't change it. Because you learn a lot of valuable lessons going through that stuff. Man, I'm trying to tell you. And see, that's the thing about experience that people a lot of people try to undervalue or undervalue or deny. Experience, man, teaches a lot. The thing we deal with as men, no doubt. It's like saying, and I mean no disrespect, they no longer in the realm we call Earth. Nah, Ara, I'm explaining to you. It's not like that, Armia. It's like that's some red pill truth. Yeah, it really is, man. 6, do it different. Yeah, I would too. Thankful. I'm doing it different now. Thank God. Yep. We get this simple-minded as dudes talking crazy. Yep, we do, Robert Williams, and that's crazy. We get these simple dudes, but that's the thing. They don't have no clue. And I look at them with grace a lot of times because unless you're a father and unless you're going through this stuff, you got no earthly clue how real it can get. You got no clue how real it could get. It's different. Even if you've seen your brother, my brother would tell you, my little brother would tell you, he's seen me going through that stuff. But until he had his own children, he had no earthly clue. No clue. And my brother is 10 years younger than me. So he got to see me and my sister and my other brother and my other sister go through the things that we went through. And he would tell you himself is nowhere near the same until you go through it yourself. You have no clue. You think you know. You got no clue. It's like seeing somebody drive. Does that mean your ass can drive and drive good? No, it doesn't. And you could be in a damn car every single day, but you still got to take driver's ed, right? You still got to learn how to drive, right? And how do you do that? Experience. Duh. Okay. That's why I kind of get annoyed when I hear females say, go to court and fight with your child. What do I have to fight in the first place? Appreciate the message is sometimes we just sweep ish under the rug and keep it moving as men when it's no longer in our control. Yeah, that's true. And yo, sometimes you just got to give it to God, man. You got to give it to God, because at the end of the day, those are God's creations, God's children, however you want to look at it. At the end of the day, you got to give them children to God, man. Because if you don't, and if you relying on them, you might get heartbroken. You may be heartbroken. I'm telling you, them kids, as good as they are, as good as kids as they are, they can break your damn heart. Period. Yo, y'all show some love, man. Show some love. Let's do good business. Show some love through the Cash App.
The Cash App during this stream, $ Israel Mills, $
Bring me my money.
$50. Why? Confidential $50.
Through the Cash App, you'll be entered into the giveaway. You'll be entered into the giveaway. So I'm gonna say this one thing about if you noticed, I have been radio silent when it came to this Jay Prince for President. Shout out to Jay Prince for President. Congratulations on your 400K. I've been radio silent on this Jay Prince for President fatty situation. Okay. And I plan to remain out of it because I'm not in it. Okay. I'm on the outside of it, and I'm looking and speculating like everybody else. Okay. I'm looking and I'm speculating like everybody else. Shout out to my man, JC the Conqueror. Thank you, family. I appreciate you, JC. I appreciate you. JC in there. All right. Yo, thanks to JC. We are now at, let me see. We are now at, hold on, yeah. Thanks to JC, we're now at 1785. We mad close, y'all. We mad close to our goal. Check it out. All right. So I've been very, very quiet on this Jay Prince for President Team Fatty situation, right? Because the truth is, it really doesn't have anything to do with me personally. Okay. I don't have nothing to do with it. I don't have no dog in this fight. Okay. Let me say this. Fatty, this is to Fatty. Shout out to Fatty. Let me say this. Make no mistake about it. You had absolutely no business talking about them children not having no clothes on, no matter what the context was. Period. You had no business typing that, period. That does not even make any sense. Period. I'm not going to speculate. I'm not going to cast aspersions. I'm just going to say that. That was horrible to do, no matter how you try to justify it, no matter how you try to slice it, no matter how you try to nigga-splain, explain, nigga-splain, explain again, sugarcoat it, whatever. You had absolutely no business saying that. That doesn't even make sense. It don't even make sense. Regardless of the context, regardless of why, regardless of what, you should have never said that about his children not having no clothes on when they talk to you. That, like, Who does yo, fam, who does that? What man does that? I don't know what part of the game that is at all. I'm just being real with you. I don't know what part of the game of that is. You can say whatever you want about Jay Prince. Why?
Excuse me. Who raised you?
You can say whatever you want about Jay Prince. I don't agree with him all the time. I ain't caping for him. At the same time, that's just extra and out. Just way out of line. That's just way out of
Excuse me. Who raised you?
All right. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right. I don't have much to say. I haven't been saying nothing. It's been going on for over a week, 2 weeks, whatever. I haven't said one word about it. That's the only word I'm going to say about that. I think that you was out of line, Fatty. You speak on other people's situation. I got right in the community to just say that. And that's all I'm going to say. Now, I think as far as Jay Prince for president is concerned, yo, to the point that I was making about fathers and not getting credit. You know, a lot of things is being said and a lot of things is being done, but people are not thinking. The man is a single father taking care of 3 girls. Why don't he get any grace? Why do we give all these single mothers grace, but because you don't like him, you don't like his personality, you don't like some of the things he say, you don't like how he look, whatever the case may be, he don't deserve no grace for being a single father trying every day in them children's life? He don't deserve no grace? He don't deserve no grace at all. We give women props every day. Dear mama, yo mama, our mama, the mama, all the mamas, mama's day, mama's life, mama's baby. Yo, we give all the props to the women all day, every day. But because he's a pookie, because he's a hood dude, he don't deserve no kind of credit. None. Yeah, he loved them kids. I don't got no doubt about it that he loved them kids. He there, ain't he? He there. He taking care of his kids. He taking care of his responsibility. Why don't we give any type of grace for that? I'm not saying to celebrate Jay Prince. I'm not saying you got to agree with everything he say. I'm not saying that he's even right in the situation. I'm not taking no sides. What I'm saying is, as a father, for that man to be a single father taking care of them kids, that is a conscious decision. Why would anybody try to get in the way of that? Those are his children, and he is taking care of his children. Period. Those are his children, and he's taking care of his children. He's there. He ain't abandoned them. They in a place. He's taking care of them. He's making the sacrifices that he got to make. It ain't easy. I know it cannot be easy. Shout out, like my man say, to all the stand-up women and all the stand-up men doing it primarily by themselves. Shout out to all of y'all, because the job is not easy. It ain't easy for women. It ain't easy for men. It ain't easy raising children, period, much less raising them by your damn self. So come on, y'all. Let's be real, man. This shit is annoying as hell. This shit is annoying. This shit gets on my nerves. The man is trying. I'm not saying he's a saint. I'm not saying he's perfect. I'm not even saying I trust half the stuff he say. But what I can see is I see him trying. And he don't just got one. Yeah, I'm on the record because I can hear people now. Well, you say, well, you say, well, you say that Princella daughter be in the clip every time. You say that. Yeah, I do say that. She got one. Jay Prince got 3. She got 1. Jay Prince got 3. Can you give him grace? I don't know, Ogun, but I know that all the time he be there and them kids be there. That's what I know. I don't know anything else. I don't know. I know all the time he be there and them kids be there. And he say he's single father. So if he be there and them kids be there, I gotta give him credit for being a single father. I'm just saying. Shout out to all the stand-up women who do the right thing and have respect for themselves and others. I salute you to celebration to you women like that. I'm just saying, man, it ain't easy, bro. It ain't easy raising kids, period. And I'm not saying that the man is perfect, and I'm not saying that he, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, he trying, he there. Okay, well, Apple Jay said he just announced he got full custody of his kids. Okay, shout out to him. Shout out to Jay Prince. So that's all I'm saying. I'm saying, like, yo, at the end of the day, can we give a brother some grace? Can we give him some grace? Shout out to the caller, like I see it. So what's going on? Cook is, we got Papa was a Rolling Stone. Exactly. Papa was a Rolling Stone. And that man there every day with his kids. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. Let's be for real. And again, I'm not taking sides. I'm not taking sides. I'm not, you know, I'm not in it. I don't got no dog in that fight. I really don't. At the same time, I'm just saying, come on, man. The man is trying. We get on black men every day, all day about being deadbeat dads, but this man is actually trying. You know what I'm saying? This man is actually trying. So I give him that. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Yo, I don't, Trucker Yell said, I don't F with him, but I will give him credit for standing up and being a father. Yeah, beloved, agreed. No doubt. Beloved, no doubt. Beloved. 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 He said, beloved, agreed on that. Not him, what? You can be there every day and expose your children to ignorance. He needs to try harder. But come on, beloved, can we, okay, listen. Do y'all not realize that every time it comes to a man, it's always a justification or always an excuse for why he gets treated the way he gets treated? Y'all don't get that? Every time when it comes to men, it's always a justification and a reason why he gets treated the way he gets treated. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta, you gotta, whatchamacallit? You gotta, whatchamacallit? You know? You got to be balanced, man. We got to be balanced and fair with one another, man. I just think that a lot of people got a lot of judgments, and the man got a lot on his plate that a lot of people not getting credit for. Just and make as I would hold a female accountable, I have to hold him accountable. She said, no, is everyone has to be held accountable, no matter man or woman. But they're not. They're not. It's always holding men accountable, never holding women accountable. Women don't even want to hold accountable. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. These 3 young women are being steered down the wrong path. Shout out to Caramel Drip. What's up, Caramel Drip? Drip. When a parent is struggling or making mistakes, why do people spend more time talking about the parent instead of helping the parent? Bars. Well, that's a sticky situation when it comes to Jay Prince, I think, because people have helped and they kind of got burnt. So I could understand that. I don't want to go down that path because I could understand that path. There have been people I've heard of. Again, I don't know. I wasn't there. Allegedly, there have been people that have helped Jay Prince in these spaces, and they claim they got burnt, and that's the reason. So I don't want to go in that direction so much, as I do want to give him the props, though, for what he is doing, because everybody talks about what he's not doing. There's a lot of people talk about what he's not doing. So I want to give him props for what he is doing. Is that fair enough? Is y'all okay with that? Okay. Now, I don't have nothing to do with that fatty Jay Prince situation. I'm not in the midst of it. I'm not in the middle of it. I'm not inserting myself into that. That's why I haven't even spoke on it, right? I think he should have put that post up about them children regardless. That's just crazy. Is Beloved right, though? We jump on women about the things they teach their kids. So I will give him credit for being a father, but he is also bringing chaos to them kids. Let's be honest, and he ain't changing. Well, hopefully he is getting better. I'm going to try to give my brother grace. I'm going to try to give him grace. Y'all know I don't always agree with Jay Prince. Y'all know I don't always see eye to eye with Jay Prince. At the same time, I give him a certain level of grace because he is a single father, every day present in his children's lives, trying. You know what I mean? That's it. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Shout out to Watchman. Thank you, Watchman. He's there. Is the truth. I get it that you want to give credit, but deep down, you know, y'all are crazy. My comment was, in general, I don't know anything about the innocent folks. Okay, I got you. All right, let's get back to my man Gary Owens, who I feel for, because man, it is rough out here for a father. Sometimes it's rough out here for a father. Nobody gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck. Let's go. They could care damn less. Let's go.
Nothing. In almost 3 years. So it was funny because not funny, but I parked across the street and I just sat, and then I saw him walk in, and it was all just luck. I was there for like an hour, and I saw him walk into his job, and I went, "Oh man, that's him!" And I knew immediately when I saw him, and then I was able to blend in with all the other parents, and then, it was just, I got to hear his voice, I got to see him in his element. And I got to see that he was all right. So that was important to me. So I don't know if he ever saw me. I don't know if, I just don't know. There was a couple of times I thought we were going to make eye contact, but it didn't happen. But I was kind of like standing behind a column because he was at work. So I didn't want to be that dad just showing up unannounced. But it's also like, when am I going to see him? So I just blended in, and I remember I was almost paralyzed. Like I couldn't leave. I was there for like a couple hours just watching them help these kids learn how to swim. But it was just cool just to see him, just being, I think that's what you want as a parent, just your kids to be productive members of society.
That's bars. But damn, yo, how sad is it when you scared to even see your own kid, your own son, for fear of how they're going to respond? You haven't seen your child in almost 3 years in a physical flesh, but you are petrified and terrified to the fact that you hide him behind a column because you want to see him, but you don't really actually want him to see you because you don't know how he's going to react or respond. Man, oh man. Yo, I feel for you, brother Gary. And I'm praying that stuff gets better and y'all able to mend your relationship. Man, this is sad, man. Yeah, it is sad. It is rough for fathers who are happily married to the mother. So it is absolutely rough for fathers who are outside the home. Parenting isn't easy, and we should give more grace. I think so. They can actually get you locked up, Gary, but continue. That's crazy. They ain't no restraining order against him, is it? There ain't no restraining order against the man. Shout out to Caramel Drip. Yeah, let's do good business. Y'all hit the Cash App. $, Israel Mills, $, Israel Mills. Let's do good business. Great What she say? Dope discussions deserve dope donations. Y'all show some love. Thank you, Caramel Drip. I appreciate it. Become an Ismailite today. So we give. Oh, come on. Whoa. Opulent J. Who is doing that? Jay Prince isn't that. Who's doing that? Jay Prince is not accused of being that. Opulent Jade. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Jay Prince is not being accused of that. Some situation I'm having with my oldest daughter, real talk. Shout out, same situation. Shout out to you. Never that. Can't be scared. I know how he felt, but when my child hugged me with tears in their eyes, it was all worth it. Shout out to you. Yeah, dope discussions deserve dope donations. Hit the cash app. Hit the cash app. Oh, but yeah, please don't say trigger words like the P word. I did that popped up at their school a block away from their home. Police called, said I was trying to kidnap them. Oh my God, man. I'm sorry that you went through that, Stanley. God, dog. They said you trying to kidnap the children because you were coming to, oh my God, I'm sorry you went through that. She said, this not for you. It's to TGE. Who's TGE? Who's TGE? Okay. But yeah. Please don't, I don't know who TGE is, but okay. Let's go. Please don't say no trigger words, y'all. Don't type them. Don't type them either.
Not getting in trouble, liked by people, and he was just, it was cool to see. So hopefully we'll get to talk soon. But yeah, it was just cool. Just I was debating whether to do it, and even the only few people that knew I went. My manager was like, "You sure you want to do this the day you're special?" And I said, "Yeah." And she goes, "All right." She goes, "I just don't want you to get emotionally, in a different place and da-da-da." And I was like, no. I said, this is what we do as comedians. We always compartmentalize. We always are dealing with stuff, and then you get on stage and you just got to be funny. And she goes, "Oh, I don't know." And my manager even said, "She goes, I don't know why you even brought that up." She goes, "Of course, that's what you guys do." So, but it was he was on my mind though after I saw him, because I was like, man, I wanted to go back Saturday and Sunday, but I didn't know if he was going to be working and if I could sit outside and luck of the draw he would show up again. But it was cool. It was cool just to see him, just to be in his presence, just to almost feel him a little bit, to be in his energy, feel his energy. So it was cool. It'd been a while.
Yeah, no doubt, man. Hold on. Shout out to okay. Shout out to that's sad, bro. Shaking my head. Yeah, 6. It is sad, man. Trucker said, yeah, black men did this. Oh, BM. So his baby mama did the same thing to me. Stanley, real talk. Damn, almost had a police chase. Damn, fam. Damn, y'all. This is rough. Man, I'm sorry. He said, "Oh, it only happened once. I learned fast." Yeah. It's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. All right, listen, y'all let's don't get in no back and forth about what's going on with Fatty. Fatty is in Fatty's sphere, where he got going on. We over here, so let's don't go on the back and forth about Fatty, because I haven't made no disparaging remarks about Fatty. I haven't made this show about Fatty. Fatty's not in my thumbnail. Fatty's not. I didn't at Fatty. I'm not talking about Fatty. So let's don't do a back and forth about Fatty, please and thank you. Like, y'all are entitled to how you feel. Y'all are entitled to how you see things. Absolutely, positively. Each and every one of y'all are entitled to that, and I will not tell you how to feel. I will not tell you what to think. I'm just asking you respectfully, please don't go back and forth about no other content creator in the chat room, okay? Please and thank you. Respectfully. I appreciate y'all, okay? But what I would like y'all to do is hit a cash app. Hit a cash app. Shit. Hit a cash app. Hit a cash app. Please hit a cash app. Show some love. Hit a cash app. Push the button. Push the button. Hit the cash app button. $2, $4, $5, $20, $100, $500, $1,000. Hit the button.
Come on, push a button.
You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button. The Cash App during this stream, $Israel Mills, $Israel Mills.
No fighting in Chinese restaurant. There is no fighting in Chinese restaurant, okay? Only peace in Chinese restaurant. Okay, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly, people. I appreciate y'all. No fighting in Chinese restaurant. Let's go. Tell him, Gary. Let's go.
Wow. But man, he had a big old mustache, big old goatee now, and hair was kind of long. But he's a tall dude because he's in the pool. He's leaned down, but then would stand up. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot how tall he is. But yeah, I hope we talk soon. But it was cool just to see him, even from afar, I should say. But yeah, it was cool.
Yo, shout out to Gary. Shout out to Gary Owen. May God grant him grace and mend the fences of the relationship with him and his children. You know, when the children are older, unfortunately, sometimes they do take sides. And a lot of times it's the dad that's on the outside. So I'm hoping and praying that he can find a good common ground with his children, because that relationship is important, mostly for the children. let's just keep it real. That relationship is mostly important for them children, okay? You know, the dad, we gonna be sad. We're gonna be sad because you are children. We love you. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. Now, when you be having babies and stuff like that, and then they don't have no granddaddy, that's gonna be your damn fault. You better fix it with your father. Fix it with your father. Fix it with your father while you can. Because the story that your mama told you probably ain't true. I'm just going to be honest with you. The story that your damn mammy told you probably ain't true, okay? Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Emperor Coach at 303 the Great. I'm about to go. Dear Mr. Mills, I'm being good. That's them. Okay, I'm not the teacher. Okay? I'm not the teacher. You are not the teacher's pet. Listen, so in the meantime, in between time, I'm going to leave you with the wise words of Funny Marco. Yeah, I'm going to leave you with the wise words of Funny Marco, and then we're going to be out. Listen, I hope and pray y'all have a wonderful day. I hope y'all learned something. Y'all got something from this. Listen, if you're watching on a replay, you could always hit the Cash App. And if you hit the Cash App during the week, guess what? I'm going to put your name in the bucket. I am. I'm going to put your name in the bucket. I am. And what does your name in the bucket mean? It means your chance at the games and giveaway to get $1,000. One person gonna get $500, three people's gonna get $100 a piece, and 4 people's gonna get $50 a piece. Live and living color. When we reach our goal, we got you. To your Cash App in your hand. To the Cash App in your hand. Yo, listen. Also, if you're watching on replay, hit the likes. Hit the button. Hit the likes button. Likes are free 99. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What are you doing? Be subscribed, okay? I'm going to leave you with the wise words of Funny Marco in the building. Show him Funny Marco.
Like me, and she want to have a baby by you. You feel like
hell no. Hey, fuck no. My bad, I ain't mean to diss your sister like that. I'm just saying. But fuck no.
Her name Ashley.
What's up, Ashley? Damn.
She really fuck with you. But she really want to have a kid. She really don't care about that other shit. And she said she can get out the way. You don't have to be there.
She look like you?
Yeah. Got hair. Her hair like long hair. And her skin a little better. She ain't got no acne.
But she look like you.
I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believes that I died 20 years ago. and I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything. Anybody or anything. Anybody or anything.
I'm trying to fall until you down. Ain't trying to fall, they kick you when you down. I'm trying to fall until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, first with the dirt, my crown, my footprints around the world, but I'm still from the town. This ain't my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. Stand tall, don't bend down, yeah. This my declaration, my treasure undiscovered if I never make it. All gas, just execution and meditation. Praying opportunity, me preparation. Built the castle brick by brick, that's dedication. Show no hesitation. I come from the last ever, loyalty was sacred. Shorty pull a 211, boy, leave you naked. Morally forsaken. Grew up with a brownstones, boarded up and vacant, nigga. Draw a line in the sand, that's separation. Show where you gon' stand with the sauce, start flaking. The script don't match the role niggas been playing. Tell you straight to your face, but we don't speak the same language. Watch as I build the future. They digging through the past. Don't let them dim your light, cause they shit was a flash. And as quick as it came, quick as it lasts. That's when you looking bad and you know not to ask. Nigga, we been told you. They kick you when you down. I'm trying to fall until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, fresh with the dirt, pick up my crown. My footprints around the world, but I'm still from the town. This ain't my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. We stand tall, don't bend down, yeah. My eyes on the finish line. All I see is checking flags. Nigga trying to feed the fam when it's dinner time. Judges giving sentences, fuck if he even did the crime. Like he get a bonus from contracted prison time. Pick a side, division line. Got me out of my mind. Well, I'm alive and getting mine. A lot on my plate. Say my grace, then get to mine. I remember trap house, bitches grind all night, 10 to 9, 4, 5, and no jeans. I think I'm genuine. Niggas fight their hand and feed them. I ain't extending mine. Try and weigh all my options, need a center line. So I can balance it out just in the nick of time. I seen enough to know ain't nothing free. You put in pain if you wanna live luxury. Should I be ashamed? What this paper chase done to me? I'm all in my lane. I'm just trying to stay sucker free. I'm trying to fall, they kick me down. I'm trying to fall until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, first with the dirt, pick up my crown. My footprints around the world, but I'm still from the town. This ain't my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. We stand tall, don't bend down. Yeah. I'm trying to fall, they kick you when you down. I'm trying to ball until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, first with the dirt.
I don't worry. I tell you, I'm a man who believes that I died 20 years ago. And I live like a man who is dead already. I have no fear whatsoever of anybody or anything. Anybody or anything. Anybody or anything.
I'm trying to fall until they kick you down. Ain't trying to fall, they kick you when you down. I'm trying to fall until they put me in the ground. Been through it all, and every time I look around, first with the dirt, my crown, my footprints around the world, but I'm still from the town. This ain't my first rodeo, I've been around. I'm coming up, but I've been down. Stand tall, don't bend down, yeah. This my declaration, my treasure undiscovered if I never make it. All gas, just execution and meditation. Praying opportunity, me preparation. Built the castle brick by brick, that's dedication. Show no hesitation. I come from the last ever, loyalty was sacred. Shorty pull a 211, boy, leave you naked. Morally forsaken. Grew up with a brownstones, boarded up and vacant.